Discord Bovid?
Hi, chat.
Rowen.
Wait, that's gonna be delayed.
Chat
But it's just
hi. What? What? What?
It's go time. Does the music box work?
There's
Did we test it in
sauce.
advance?
Oh, you know that.
No, we are not.
Hey, chat. It's me.
Rex is. Hi, chat. Oh, the pop.
Jesus.
Ooh, this fun music. Where is
Oh.
There we go. Stream should be able to
Chat.
There we go.
Chat.
chat? Are we live?
Last time, you guys had a long conversation with the individual that you dubbed Shadows. This strange, probably made of darkness kind of creature whom, when you first met, had challenged your most powerful member to one-on-one combat. Zeke taking up the mantle and being able to thoroughly impress Shadows. This led to him letting you guys know that he believes that you are on the same side. That he has intentions to help you. Heading back to the tavern to the north of Port Switch, you continued a conversation and you watched as Shadows seemed to change from this previously sort of sheriff persona that you had assigned to it to this more sort of bartender-looking individual. As you continued the conversation, he gave you some information, you gave him some information. I explained the creature up at the lighthouse is something known as a homino-centipede. Explained that creatures of the night are creatures of habit, that they continue to sort of do the things that they did in life if they don't have a way to sort of, or if they don't have an active target, if you will, of their aggression. In addition to that, he explained that the creatures of the night are sort of, they tend to avoid him, which is why the town of Port Switch was so empty and evacuated. He also explained that you should, when you get back to Violet Haven, research the name Nocturna, as it would answer some questions that you probably have that you would ask him. You asked what its goal is, and that he stated that it is that he wants freedom, that he claims to be a prisoner of the darkness. So, continuing on from there, just reviewing notes, Naz, you had given him a piece of paper that had a whole slew of questions on it, in the hopes that he may eventually answer those questions and then give those answers back to you. After this, you shared a drink with them. You also managed to sort of become a little bit better friends with the strange, sort of semi-tainted, canid creature that was calling a in-room upstairs home by feeding it some of the sort of raw pork ribs that the stranger, or that Shadows, had brought. Causing it to be a little bit less wary of you, but not completely ready and comfortable to call you all friends. With that, your conversation with Shadows came to an end, but he did tell Thess one last thing, that some individuals who are looking for her will find her in this place, and that she is something known as a Valkyrie. With that, he took his leave, and you guys continued your search of the remainder of the town, the western portion, finding a sort of governmental-looking building, and searching through it, found a harbor master's office, in which there was some documents and a hidden basement, in which you went down and found a collection of varying useful items, one of which was a map, of which you now have access to, and a few magic items and some old records dating or talking about and recording some of the shipments that used to come through here at one point many years ago. Once you left that place, you continued and finished your search of the western side of town, and then as you made your way back along the shoreline and got back to the original crossroads, you encountered a strange form of tainted creature. This almost zombie-looking creature, but there were sort of purple vines that were growing in and out of its skin, and you could see that there were sort of purple vines that grew out of its face, and it was sort of using that to control the corpse rather than the zombie being animated itself. I will post its art if I can, so you can kind of see what it looks like. There you go. And as soon as you guys were trying to get ready to maybe potentially ambush this creature, it had taken the first step in sort of reaching down to the ground and causing these almost like clones of itself, these sort of amalgamations of purple vine energy to summon behind some of you. So, with that, we begin the combat. You guys have the spotlight at the moment, so it is up to you what you want to do or who wants to do what here in the opening of this scene.
So I believe Prim and I were already like mid Molotov throw as this got started.
So do you guys want to do a joint attack or joint throw of your Molotovs? Because you could do that if you wanted to. One of you would have to spend 3 hope to do that.
I see. What would that do for us as opposed to each of us throwing?
So the damage stacks, basically.
Okay.
Let me double check the rule set on it. 1 second.
Okay.
There is a bonus to it. I just need to refresh my memory. 1 moment. Open up the book.
Also, I think Brooke says she is coming. She texted me back.
Okay.
It's just she's had a very hectic day, I'm pretty sure, because her text was also not perfect grammar. So I'm trying to interpret the stuff that was incorrect. I just told her to DM you.
Yeah, she did.
Okay, cool.
I'm trying to find a rule for it.
Good.
Just a quick thing before you do that.
Yeah.
Will that require a roll? Because we probably want to do all of our non-rolling setup
Yes,
before...
it will require rolls from each of you, so.
Okay. I mean, because order doesn't matter, we can say it's hovering in the air until you guys finish all your setup, and then we can say it goes through.
Also, to answer your question, Salt, I think all of us had our torches off because...
Yeah, I figured that
No,
as
they
soon as
would.
combat kicks off that you would have turned them on, which doesn't require a roll, so that's why
okay.
you guys have lights on.
Also, I'm alive now.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Okay.
So, does anybody have anything they want to do beside that doesn't require a roll? before they do their tag team attack here?
Yes. I suppose. Well, I go. If you had something, Lowell, you brought it up. So.
I don't think I should. Because I should still have no mercy from earlier this day from trying to break open that chest, right?
Oh, that was today.
Yeah, but sometimes some abilities aren't daily. Some of them are session. Which feature were you talking about? Your mercy? No mercy?
No mercy.
Yeah, so that's until your next rest. So yes, you still have that up.
Okay, so I should be fine. Anyone else have a setup thing? Does Zeke have something they have to prep up?
I was throwing trash away. No, I'm good. I'm happy where I am and not doing anything yet.
So
You know what?
the perk of the tag team roll, just to give you a description, basically you're both gonna roll and then you choose either of your rolls to use as the outcome, and then you both roll damage and it adds together, versus being separate instances of damage where you might end up doing less, right?
So that's awesome.
Can we pool hope to do that? Like, is it 3 hope between the two of us, or
One
is
of
it one
you
of
has
us?
to do 3 hope.
Okay. Prim, do you use hope for a lot of stuff?
And you can only do this once per session, just as a heads up.
Oh, like
I
each of us once per
use-
session, or like?
If you both do it, neither of you can participate in another tag team roll after this.
That's fine.
It's
See?
one person and one tag team per session.
I don't need. I can do it if you need it more.
No, I don't actually use hope for anything meaningful right now. So,
Okay.
I'm cool
Then
with spending it.
Here,
That's
then
okay.
you use it. Yeah.
So
Got it.
how?
I spent
So
3 hope.
Noah, did you have anything you wanted to do? I thought you said you wanted to.
Oh,
do
true.
something.
You're good. I changed my mind.
Okay. So you guys can go ahead and describe how do you combine your efforts of throwing these makeshift Molotovs at this creature in the center?
I'd like to think that, just kind of like to piggyback off of last session, there was the point where Prim and I both saw this creature. We both looked at each other, both knew exactly what we needed to do, pulled out the Molotovs, and I feel just like we counted it down and in sync just threw them at the creature. So
Okay.
just more of like knowing exactly what we need to do at the right time and
All right.
doing it at the same time. Unless you
Okay.
wanted to add anything to that, Prim, but
No, I think that sounds good enough.
you got it.
As part of one of the Nightvine's features, it has unnatural demeanor. If it
Okay.
wants to fucking ping in the chat, which it's not, so I'll do it this way. There we go.
Ooh, I guess it doesn't do it.
So when it is targeted by an ability or an attack, the attacker must mark a stress to do so. So you both have to take a stress in order to do this attack.
Oh, we do throw it at a creature. Sure,
Mhm.
I'm cool with that. So that goes up by 1. Okay.
But
Um,
with that, you spend whoever spends their 3 hope, and you guys can go ahead and make your attack
I
rolls.
spent the hope.
Oh wait, we have this in inventory, right?
Yeah, you just ping in and throw it. Okay, not bad. With
It's
hope.
a 15 with hope.
Okay.
And this gets destroyed, so I'm just gonna delete that.
Yeah, but we can use any experiences with this.
Do you want me to delete this all or just make it
Gambling.
0, so that way we still have
It
access to the...
should have automatically gotten rid of it.
It didn't.
Oh, it didn't. Awesome. Yeah, you just set it to 0
Sure.
for now. Just in
I was gonna
case,
say,
you
so
never know.
in case you don't have a backup.
So
yeah,
I'm
we can
assuming
pause it.
you guys want to use Drex's roll here since it's the higher one.
I agree.
Okay. All right, so you
Drex
both
like
get a
that.
hope from this, and then you can both roll
Cool.
your damage because a 15 would be enough to hit this creature.
What
believe it's
is
a
the
D8.
damage?
Just go ahead and
1d8
roll
physical.
damage in the chat.
Oh, you're so
1d8.
smart.
And then I'm assuming that... Oh, good.
Oh, good.
Oh, good.
Wow. Okay.
No, that's different.
But it's on
Alright.
fire now. It's on
It
fire
is on
now.
fire. Yes, that is correct. So it's going to take 2 points of
reload.
damage, which is within its minor threshold. So it's going to take 1 hit point here.
Good job, team.
Oh, it's additive. Oh, we don't even get the 2 procs.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, unfortunately. But it is on fire. So you watch as you throw, each of you throw these Molotovs. They sort of cross each other in the air. And they both land sort of on either side of this creature. One in one shoulder, one in the other shoulder. As it suddenly lights ablaze on flame. You can almost hear the sort of singeing and strange sort of... almost like the crackling of like a roaring fire, followed with like this weird, distorted sort of internal screech that comes from within this creature. As I'm going to go ahead and give it a light source here from it being on fire.
Cool.
All right, and that was a success. So it's still your guys' spotlight. If there's anything you want to do,
Cool.
or anybody else wants to do anything else.
I was gonna say, I think we're good to pass the spotlight to someone else.
Just one question. Does anyone happen to know, I guess,
Oh my God, this is
Daggerheart expert, do you know how far the range for rally is?
Mr. Daggerheart.
Oh, does it not? Oh
It
I
god.
mean,
doesn't
if
where
it
did
doesn't
I-
say, then I feel like it doesn't have a range, right?
Infinite? Make everyone
Yeah,
rally?
if I feel like it's who can hear you.
Yeah, I mean, it just says, describe how you rally and give yourself and each of your allies. So, I mean, as long
That's
as they're
cool.
close
Yeah,
enough
then-
to hear you, then, right?
The power of stealth is pointless because it knows we're here. So attack!
Sorry, what?
That's awesome. I feel rallied from that.
All right.
Yeah, I feel
Cool,
great.
cool.
Yippee!
1d6.
Everybody can add a rally to their token.
Yeah.
That's insane.
I just have like a physical dice in front of me to remember.
Sure.
Yeah, just remember.
Um,
This could save us from losing control.
True. Who wants to go next?
Yeah, so we can pass it on.
Yeah. We did our funny thing.
Power
Does
for
anyone
everybody.
else have a plan? Like above table, does anyone else have a plan on
I'm on
What we
protection
doing?
duty.
Look, man, Savage is just gonna hit whatever's closest to him.
Drex is gonna do a very similar thing.
Okay.
Do we want to give Karopi a bit, considering that they're the only one alone?
Oh my god.
Harpy's got the ones. They're used to this.
Yeah, I
True.
got it. I got it.
I'm gonna fly up a little bit because if they know we're here, then I'm gonna fly up a little bit.
Sure. How far did you want to go? I mean, did you want
Not
to go all
out
the way
of-
up to close, or did you just want to stay up? Do you want to stay within melee of this creature, or did you want to get out of melee?
I don't want to be in melee with this creature anymore.
Okay.
Because none of my stuff is melee.
Sure. Yeah, makes sense. Give me 1 second, and
Let's-
I am going to double check. Right, so you're going out to very close then, so I'll put you up to
Yeah.
10 then.
And as I go up, I'm just gonna look to Zeke and go, not abandoning you, just I don't want to get hit.
Oh.
I don't want to be the first guy to smack and make him go.
But we already smacked, so you don't
That
even
was
have
a-
to
yeah,
be the
some,
first one.
some,
They've already
somebody's already
been
attacked.
It's
So,
gonna happen
yes.
eventually, so someone
Well, I
might as
mean,
well
if
get
no
it out
one
of the
else is
way.
swinging, I'll do it.
I
I
can
don't
swing.
mind. There you go.
I'm openly saying I am not
Okay.
swinging.
Okay. Yeah. Let's see. I'll do a magic ranged attack with my dual staff.
Okay. On which one?
One of the one I think can I ping? Yes, I'll
That
do
one?
that one.
Okay, you got it.
Let's see. Please God. Man, fuck my chicken strips.
Unfortunately, with fear,
Things that
but
happen.
a 14 definitely is enough to hit this thing. So you can roll damage with that.
Yeah, one second. I have so much sorcerer bullshit.
Take that.
I'm going to mark a stress and double the damage die.
Okay.
So I'll roll 2d6 plus 3.
You got it.
Good girl.
Nice, 12 points
times
of
the
damage.
damage.
12 points of magical damage. That is enough to cross into its severe. Very nice. So it's going to take 3 hit points of damage there. Still standing, but it looks rough. As you fire down with your dual staff, you watch as the bolt sort of streaks through sort of its center torso. You watch as the vines sort of separate. You can hear like a snapping as the bolt fires all the way through its torso and lands and skids off the stones behind it. Yeah, it's looking rough. It almost fell over with the blast of that.
We almost
Alright.
got one.
With that, I am taking the spotlight, since that was rolled with fear. Let's see. What do I want to do here? Well, I'm going to immediately spend that fear to have the Night Vine put itself out, so it's not on fire anymore.
We did it. We wasted
Sounds-
one. Let's
Wasted
go.
one fear. It's good.
Look, I mean, 2 damage and
All
that.
did it,
according
Wait,
to plan.
did it? Oh yeah, no, I guess that's how that works, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Cool.
All right. Then it is going to.
Oh, yeah, it
It's
really
gonna
only does cost 1
move
fear.
to.
Well, I don't think it likes this fair.
Drex, I don't like where they're going.
He watches it. It
Uh-oh.
almost like you can see now that there's light. You can actually see, and you saw when it was on fire. Its feet. It has the semblance of like humanoid feet, but you can see that the roots are connected into the vines that are sprouting out of the cobblestones. And you watch as it moves with unnatural speed as the vines and the roots almost come to connect, and it just skitters across the cobblestones here towards the two of you. It does have a feature called We Are One, which allows it to attack with advantage as long as a clone is within melee range of you. And that one is. So it is going to make its attack at advantage. And I'm going to attack. Prim's the bigger target. We're going to attack Prim.
Ah!
Eh.
And its attack does have close range as you watch as it lashes out with one of the vines to try to splash at you. Big roll. 22, I believe that beats.
Yes.
Okay. Because it is a fearsome enemy, I get a fear every time it hits with an attack.
Awesome.
I'm going to roll damage. Ooh. 15 points of damage.
That's
on that.
severe.
Yikers.
All right. So that would be severe threshold. That's 3 hit points
Uh-oh.
on you.
Use an armor slot, princess.
You can use an armor
Princess,
slot
if you can
want to.
hear me, use an armor slot.
I'll use an armor slot.
All right. Use one of your armor slots that reduces it to major. You take 2 instead of 3.
It's
Yippee.
me, Mr. Daggerheart, princess. Please.
So you watch as this, as the Night Vine skitters across cobblestones and lashes out with one of its sort of vines attached to its arm. It slashes across. Luckily, it manages to catch a portion of your armor, but it does scratch up sort of your left arm. And you can see that there's this large gash now that's heavily bleeding on Prim's left arm. With that, I'm going to spend another fear so I can activate one of the clones. Let's go with one of the ones over here by Saveus and Naz. These also have We Are One, so they also attack with advantage if there's another clone or the Night Vine is within melee range. This one, I'm going to have this one move to here. And Naz, it's going to attack you with advantage. These ones, they also have a sort of vine attack, but their vines seem almost shorter and more restrictive. It doesn't seem like they can get quite as far as the other ones. It's going to roll. That would be a 15 that hits. All right. Go ahead and roll the damage. They also don't deal as much damage, but it's still going to be 6 points of physical damage on you, Naz.
Okay, I'll mark an armor slot.
All right, so you reduce that to nothing. Very nice. All right. With that, I am going to pass the spotlight back to you guys.
Who wants to go next?
Prim, are you
Um,
okay?
I'm just gonna do a few things. La 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 la. La 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 la. Fuck you.
What is this? It doesn't say.
Oh, it doesn't show. Okay.
Oh.
Let me.
It does.
How do I?
Oh, it does.
What is it? Is it giving
Just
the description?
expand it. Yep.
Make
Oh,
it
okay.
Let's
Yeah, if you
vulnerable.
expand the epic song, this would make a target within
Yeah.
close range.
It makes. It's making the. I'm making the big fucker vulnerable.
You got it.
Does anyone
Pick
have
that guy
one
up for
big
you.
attack?
Very smart.
I can do like, I can fucking smack if I hit.
Go for it. Smack that guy.
Sorry, I have to read this.
Did I
Max, go ahead. Or are you saying Lowell?
can Surveillance move between Naz, the squishy man, and the two
Hey,
There
I haven't
isn't
taken any damage yet, you
space.
fucker.
Naz could take a step back.
Here,
and move it
I'm gonna say
between
Naz.
them.
Naz is gonna move out of the way.
Sure, yeah, and then you could take.
He's
his
gonna move
spot.
over here.
Absolutely. Yeah, for sure.
There's
No
no attacks of
required.
opportunity. That's not a
There
thing.
is not, unless a feature otherwise specifies.
Oh, awesome.
Also, how does vulnerable work? What does it do?
So vulnerable makes it so you guys have advantage against him.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
go ahead and go into unstoppable. It's not
Okay.
pinging in the chat, but it's active.
You got it.
Okay.
I will mark
I don't
that.
know why.
All right, that's you gonna beat that guy up.
I have 3 hope if you want to do a combo attack, or if anyone wants to.
We can't.
Oh, you know what?
but-
They actually have a vulnerable tag, which is nice.
Maybe the other longer distance magic
Let me
user.
do this.
Hey, long distance
Sorry.
magic
Yeah, I
user.
guess I could, right?
Oh my god, me and you, Kuropi, we bonded one time.
One time. It's not my dog.
As a
It's
dog.
my
Me and you,
inner dog.
Kuropi. We took care of a dog
Was
together.
that
It's us.
haunting?
Yes. We're best
I
friends now.
gotta eat some rib packaging. It was yummy.
Kuropi licked my hand. We're best friends now. It's fine.
That is
All
how
right,
it
what do you
works.
guys want to do?
I can. Do you want to do combo roll together, see how it goes? Because I can blow some stuff up
Wait,
so long as.
Wait, should I turn into an animal first before we do our combo?
If you want to do it, yeah.
I
We can flavor this as I just supercharge your animal. I'm like instead
Okay.
of a regular bear, you're a flaming bear.
That sounds hot. We're in.
I'll spend the hope to do that.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna become my dog again.
Okay, you got it.
Okay.
And then I don't know how we want to do this.
I
where's
think we
it?
both roll and see which one of ours is higher, and we just take it.
You need to
Oh,
spend
okay.
3 hope, though. One of you does.
I did. I did
did?
it already.
All
Oh,
right,
shit, I
perfect.
did that.
Who are you attacking as well?
Do we want to do big boy because he's vulnerable?
Can I move to Big Boy? Is that a? Is
You
there a
would need to make
distance
an
limit?
agility roll in order to do so, because you can only move
Uh-oh.
close range without making an agility roll. So you could try to get to him, but you need to make a roll for it.
Do it.
Okay, we're in.
Yeah, I'm gonna fly
Wait.
to close range over here.
Okay, you got it.
Can I use my experience? Nobody can control nature.
How would you
For
like to
this?
apply that? Or how would that make sense here? You tell me.
Because I'm turning into a wolf, summoning like the natural spirits. Kind
Okay. Yeah, sure. I'll allow it. You have to spend a hope to use that, but you could.
I have great news. No matter what, if you get close, oh fuck
Nice.
yeah.
With
Once you
fear,
get close enough to me,
unfortunately.
it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It won't be because if you get to close range, the end of your close range, where you would have to make the agility roll, I can then use hollowed aura. You did not
To
roll
turn
with
it from
fear.
with
You
fear to
actually rolled
hope.
with hope.
You got
Yep.
it. Yeah,
So
for
you
sure.
didn't roll with fear.
Whoa.
All right,
What
so
does
yeah,
that
you're
cost to
able
use?
get
That's
all the way
awesome.
to here
It's
within
just
melee with
it's
him.
nothing. It's once per
Wait,
rest.
how do I? Oh, wait.
Ooh, that's awesome.
I broke it. What do I do?
So you can actually gain a hope back because
Yay!
Bess is using that ability, which means it's still your
Gotcha.
guys' go. You can go ahead and do your tag team attack. What does this look like?
Okay. I think as you pass and I see you kind of lean back on your haunches because you get a little bit afraid, I just flash a very awkward thumbs up and all of the runes on my arms light up and I just send a beam forward to follow you.
Okay.
And
Cool.
wrap you in Arcana.
Awesome.
I'm gonna use Unleash Chaos for this.
You got it. And then are you just doing your beast attack here?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
yeah.
You guys both roll with advantage because he's vulnerable.
Oh, that's hype. You can both do it at advantage.
Yippee.
It's with fear, but it'll definitely
Ooh,
hit.
that's a big hit. So probably using the 24, I imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which the 24 will definitely hit. I will take my fear.
Okay,
But you guys will definitely get your damage off for sure.
So I'm gonna mark a stress to manipulate magic and double the d10s on this roll. I use 2 tokens, so it'll be 2d10, so it'll be 3d10.
You got it.
3d10 plus my spellcasting trait.
All right.
So it'll be 3d10 plus 2. Or plus 3, rather, because it's my spellcasting.
Sounds good. And then Kuropi, you
Okay.
can roll your beast attack damage as well.
Did I not already? Did
No.
it?
It only rolled the attack.
You know, shit damage, but you know what? The thought was there.
Oh yeah.
So unfortunate.
It's
Can I
fine.
do the
I can do it again.
Alright.
It's in the chat under your attack roll originally. Where it says
Oh, I
Kuropi's attack,
see.
you click roll
I'm
damage.
blind. I'm blind.
And I'm also going to use volatile magic. I'm spending the rest of my hope to reroll all of those damage die.
Okay. You got it.
Okay. Pop
Valid.
up, queen.
That's better.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right.
Uh,
so
plus
17
3,
plus
20.
3 is 20. 20 plus 9, that's 29 points of damage combined
Let's fucking go, Kropi.
into one attack. That definitely beats its severe. Doesn't double its severe, though. So it's going to be
That's
3
okay.
points of damage on him. He is
Me and
looking...
you, Kropi.
He's looking pretty messed up after that attack. But you guys did roll with fear, so the spotlight does come back to me. I am going to spend a fear to get rid of its vulnerable, for sure.
No, you bitch.
Oh, it just stays until it does the thing they remove.
Salt, to be so fair, do I have to mark an additional stress because I attacked the fearsome creature?
Yeah, you both do. Sorry. Thank
Okay.
you for
Okay.
pointing that out, but yes, you both mark a stress
No problem.
to attack him. He is going to spin around, seeing you, Kuropi. He did
Oh,
not
fuck
like
no.
that.
That's my best friend, Kropi.
Bye, guys.
I think he's just going to go ahead and make an attack on you.
Oh, hell no.
Does not have advantage because there's not another clone within melee with you, so this is just a flat roll here. Ooh, natural 1. That definitely misses. Cool. So he misses, whiffs on you.
Me and you, Kropi. Me and you.
We got it. We got it.
I'm going to spend another fear to activate this clone over here to see if I can get him to move to a more useful position.
No, I
In
think
his
they
defense-
should stay there.
Like, if I saw the magical flaming aura farming dog of doom, I true would miss. Like,
I'm just gonna move him to here, which I don't think is gonna
Yeah,
be
that's
close
fair.
enough to make any attacks, though. Yeah, no, he's not close enough. You know what? I'm gonna spend another fear so that he can move within Kuropi's range and make his attack.
Oh, hi there.
Kuobi, no.
And this will be at advantage because he is now flanking or within melee range with the Night Vine.
It's okay, 2 nat 1s, watch this. Fuck.
Oh, shit.
20? Believe that hits you, correct?
That's severe.
Well, no, that's the
Oh, no,
attack.
no, no,
roll.
that's
That's
just-
just to see
Oh,
if he
okay.
hits. So he beat your evasion, which means he does hit. Then he will roll his damage. So it's going to be 7 points of damage, which is that
Minor?
makes it into your major.
Oh, anything
so-
above. Okay.
Yeah. So you could spend an armor point to reduce that to minor and then only take 1 hit point if you'd like.
I will do that.
Okay, let's go ahead and spend an armor point. Let's see, I don't want to do anything else. Yeah, I'll spend 1 more fear. Activate one of these guys over here with Saveus. They're going to make an attack on you, Saveus.
Okay.
It's going to be 18 to hit, which does hit.
That's against my evasion?
Yeah, it beats your
Yep.
evasion, right? Right?
Yep.
You take also 7 points of physical damage.
Okay, minor.
All right, you take 1 point, unless you want to spend an armor slot.
I'll just take the 1.
All right. With that, I will pass the spotlight to you guys.
So do we just want to kill the big fuck in the middle first, or?
Rick thinks that's a
probably
good idea.
the smart thing.
Probably.
I'm gonna
yeah.
move just that way, you guys, and then you guys can do whatever. I just want to move to there.
All right.
What?
Well, while this thing's still next to me, I might as well. This doesn't require a roll, so this will just help us if we're just attacking this fuck. I'm gonna make a scene for 3 hope.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
So they now have -2 penalty to the difficulty, so it's easier to hit.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna start. I will just start singing loudly to distract it from behind. Oh.
That's awesome.
Huh.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah.
Cool.
All
All
right.
right. Who wants to body this guy?
It's anyone's option. Listen, I can go try to kill it if you guys want. I'm not the DPS.
Does Saveus and Naz want to swing at him, maybe?
I think Saveus is a bit distracted. He has 2 guns on it.
Oh, well, that's fair. Naz, do you want to do something?
I mean, I don't have much I can do, and my staff doesn't really do that much damage.
All right.
Well, mine didn't
Do
either, but I still
something.
swung with it. Contribute.
Anything is
How far away is?
Well, all
Okay,
right.
for me?
I'll go ahead and
Do
shoot
I
him.
even
with-
have enough movement to get over there?
You'd have to make an
You
agility
gotta
roll.
go close.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm a little stressed, by the way. Don't worry about it though.
Hey, just stop being stressed.
Okay.
True.
Like seeing everyone's cursor go, huh?
Yeah, this is fine.
Are you wanting to move Lowell, or?
For me to get in range of the big guy, I would need to do a roll.
Yeah, within melee range, you would have to move to far, which is beyond close, so you'd have to make an agility roll in order to get that far.
I don't trust my luck with fear.
Yeah. I don't have my magical fear ending device anymore. I'm sorry, I used it on my frog friend. I'm sorry, dog friend. For
Dog
dog.
moment.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Drog.
Frog
I
dog?
got that dog.
Drog.
in me.
The
What's that
drop.
drog?
It's my
What's that
drog
drog
friend. She's
doing?
got that drog in her.
Grr.
So,
So yeah, what's happening? Who's doing
Was-
something?
I'm not even in range
do
of
I have
anything,
a
so I can't do
Molotov?
anything. I'm just gonna...
guys,
I can
why don't
I
we
can
trust
blast
it?
again.
They said you
I
had
have
one, so I gave you one.
I can do the 2d10 thing again because I marked distress to be able to do it again if you want raw damage.
Well, do you need any hope or stress clearing?
I mean, that could be nice. I'm a little stressed,
Okay,
but
give
I
me
could
a
also
second.
blow him up with my mind if you want.
Did it send? It did not. Why the fuck is it not sending?
It's okay. Performance anxiety.
You're
is a real
doing
thing, friend.
great out there,
Oh,
sweetie.
thanks. Oh, I actually really appreciate that.
Alright, so you can go ahead and clear your stress. Or clear a hit point, or take hope.
Yeah, clear whatever
Yeah,
you
I'm
want.
gonna clear stress.
Yeah, I had a feeling that's what you're gonna do.
Okay, would it be good if I just blew up? Does anyone else want to do anything, or should I just blow him up? I could also miss. That would be bad.
You're still rallied.
Oh,
So
okay.
that was true.
I think you can blow it up.
And he has a
Okay, I'll
minus
just blow him
3 on his
Okay.
difficulty
-2.
to hit. Oh, -2.
I'll use the rally die if this doesn't work.
Alright.
Go
You
wild, go
got
crazy.
this.
It's not rolling for some reason. I'm sorry. Yes, unleash chaos. I'm going to do it. I know. What the?
Believe
There
in
we go.
yourself.
Jeez.
Huge.
Well,
Nice.
that's actually really good.
Yeah, 16
yeah.
definitely hits.
Okay, that is going to be and then I can manipulate magic, so this will be 3d10 again
Okay.
after.
And you spend a
just get
stress to
three
do that,
tens?
right? Or mark a
Watch
stress.
this.
I did, yeah.
All right.
Watch these 3 tens.
Nice.
That's
Nice.
pretty fucking good, though.
24 points
Nice.
of damage. Would you like to tell me how you destroyed the Nightvine with your Unleash Chaos?
I think I just flinched back for a second and say, Zeke, Kuropi, duck for a second, okay? And
big target to try to duck.
I think that all
How
of my
does a
tattoos
dog
light up
duck?
at once, and my eyes roll back in my head, and raw arcana leaches from me and radiates outward before coalescing around it and wrapping around it like bindings and squeezing it until it serrates through, like wire instead of rope.
Okay.
Alright. Cool. Cool. So yeah, as you do that, it makes impact with the creature. You watch as almost like the corpse itself begins to burn away and become almost like there's an energy here that causes it to literally like singe into like to the point where the top half of it is just ash as it falls, and you can actually see it doesn't kill the vines. You watch as it makes impact with the back, or its back hits the cobblestones. All the vines that were controlling the corpse suddenly rescind back into the ground, leaving this just a
Ew.
lifeless, half-burnt, charred corpse. But that takes that one out of the combat, but there are still 6 clones in play.
They don't die.
They don't.
You rolled with hope
die.
and succeeded, so it's still your guys' spotlight.
Okay, guys, I think I'm done. So,
Who wants to
Ready
go
start
next?
beating at these two.
You've done
Do
great.
it.
Yep, do it. Hit him. Do your
yeah,
thing.
each 2 of them, I feel
Second.
like I've done pretty good.
Can I
Thanks.
test something? Salt, my ability kick from ancestry. It doesn't say anything about. Oh no, that's when I succeed on an attack.
Yep.
I can just tack this on. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, first one I want to try attack this one.
All right.
That'll be this roll. Situational bonus +1 because of
Because of no mercy. You got it.
Yep.
Legit?
Oh,
That's a crit. Oh wait, that's a crit.
Nice.
Oh, baby.
So I believe you take a hope. You don't have any stress. You don't clear stress. And definitely go ahead and roll your damage. So the way that this works, you deal max damage, and then you add on your whatever you roll. Which I think it automatically calculated for me. Yep, it sure did.
So would me adding the 2d6 from a kick even matter?
You can. It's up to you. Do you want to?
I don't think these guys are gonna be that strong, so no.
Okay,
You never know. Might try to double its severe.
it's up to you.
What does doubling the severe do again?
That makes it take an extra point. So instead of it being 3, it's 4 points of damage.
Which I
Screw it.
think
Let's see what happens.
earlier severe was not enough to get rid of it, right? I think. That's
So you're
what-
just gonna,
Yeah,
you're just gonna leave
one
it.
hit
Oh, no,
to
you
the
are taking it.
severe,
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
Okay. Oh, Jesus,
So that would be
H.
technically, because it was part of the crit, it's 12 plus the 11 as well. So it would be, what is that? 23 plus 21. Yeah, definitely.
That's 44.
Definitely doubles its
It's-
severe
it's
for
done.
sure. Yeah.
Is that triple it on you? Is
You
that
do need
right?
to mark a stress to kick, so I'm gonna have you do that.
Yep.
However, do you want to knock yourself back, or do you want to punt this thing away from you?
Let's try knocking myself back for this one.
Okay, so you go back to very close range, which would bring you to about here. As you kick yourself off of this thing, tell me how this sword, how your longsword lands critically to sever this thing and kill it in one hit.
Saul, how would you describe the purple mass on the top of the head?
They're kind of like, it does look a little bit like a brain, but, it's like very, it almost looks like it's made more of energy than it is like a physical object that you could interact with, if that makes sense.
Okay. Sabeas honestly here would probably aim for like middle of the torso. At first aiming to try and sort of knock them back with the force of the longsword, but with how much force he's putting in actually begin to bisect the creature.
So, all right,
And
cool.
once he sees that, with the kick, he would kind of finish the job.
Awesome. So you slice down with your longsword, almost like holding it inverted in both of your hands. You slice into its chest, and then using both of your feet, kick off, and the sword moving upwards, as you said, bisects the top half of this creature in half. You watch as it splits from about the torso up. The purplish mass of energy at the top of its head dissipates, and you watch as it splits, and then it collapses backwards, and you land almost like sort of a three-point landing back to very close range. That is certainly dead, and it's still your guys' spotlight.
Guys, I hit my damage threshold for the turn. Anyone else want to try?
That's cool as fuck.
Hey guys, the DPSers of DPS, can someone DPS?
Well, Drex and Naz haven't done anything in a while. If there's anything you two want to do.
True.
Same thing with
Has
Zeke.
Naz done anything yet? Naz can go
No.
now if Naz
Naz
wants
moved
Naz
out of the
moved.
way.
True.
You want to
wanna
throw your
Naz?
cocktail?
Naz is hiding behind a box.
Okay. Don't have
He's
to,
writing
just wanna
notes
make
about everything we're doing.
It's just
He's
not
writing
much.
yelly.
sure.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
you. I mean, close are they? Close. Oh, very close. Yeah, there's just not much I can do right now if you want to do something, Drex.
Sure, I can stab. Drex will stab. Drex will repeat. Is this a house? Is that
Mhm.
what this is?
Yeah,
That's
old
what-
abandoned
Oh,
house.
actually, there's no. This doesn't have to work that way for sneak attack. Cool. Drex will pull out a dagger and
Mhm.
try and stab this guy.
You got it.
So we'll start with trying to stab the guy before we add anything extra. Roll to stab this guy. Drex
That's a
critically
crit.
stabs this guy.
Nice job. Take
Um,
your hope, clear your stress.
Wow.
Whoa, clear your stress.
Yep, and take
I
a
didn't know
hope
that
and clear your
happened.
stress. Yep.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm gonna add on sneak attack to that.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's an
I
ally
think,
within.
let me double
or
check.
Melee.
It's gotta be within melee. Yeah, definitely.
Is
for sure.
Prim in melee? Okay.
Yes, it's the edge of the token is how
Hello.
I'm measuring it. So yeah, for sure.
Cool. Great. So this is the normal damage. So because I'm holding the offhand small dagger, it's
Mhm.
adding +2 to the damage to my main weapon dagger,
Yes, sir.
and then I get to also add a d6.
Yes, sir. Which also, because you crit, you're gonna have your base damage, and then you'll roll and add it to the base damage.
I might need you to explain that again after it
That's
happens.
alright. Yeah, go ahead. And
Okay,
roll.
so I rolled. Whoa.
Okay,
how
so
did
it
that
did that
become-
automatically, which is nice. Okay.
Wait, that's plus. Why is that plus 13?
So the way it works is your damage die is a D8 on your dagger, right?
Okay.
So
Mhm.
it does 8 automatically because of the
Oh.
crit, and then you roll and add that to the 8, and then add your bonus.
Okay, and then I also
Yeah.
have the sneak attack.
Yeah, which also is going to be your 6, and then you'll roll and add another D6.
Oh my
to the
god.
6. Yeah,
Okay,
crits are nice.
I'll roll it now. So that's 8.
All right, so 8
8
plus
plus
15,
23.
23. Very nice.
Holy.
What does this attack look like? As you almost manage to kill it, but not quite. You do meet its severe threshold, though, and it is messed up from this attack. So what does this look like from Drex?
Let's see. These guys have legs, right? Or they have vines on the bottom?
They have, like, almost like how Groot has legs. They're, like, almost
Yeah.
like big vine trunks, and then they connect with the ground. So.
Okay. I think Drex seeing this, even though it is one big attack, it's I'll theme it as Drex just kind of does like a quick dash
Yeah.
around this guy and just makes a bunch of little lacerations on the vines connecting this guy to the ground, trying to
Awesome.
sever him.
So you all watch as you can hear vines that are going snap, 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 like all the way around this thing as Drex almost like moving so quickly he looks like he's almost teleporting through the darkness in this corner before he lands back in the same spot with a dagger in each hand here. Definitely dealing a lot of damage to this thing, and it's still your guys' spotlight because that was a crit.
This is crazy.
You guys are
Right.
rolling really well right
We're
now.
gaming.
Job gang. Keeps packing.
All right. Zeke, Naz, you guys haven't done anything in a minute.
I'm out of range, so
You can
I
move.
don't know. I don't.
You
know if
can
I
move.
Can I move again? Because it's. I already
is this still the
moved
same?
this.
Oh, this is still the
Yes.
same one. That's
Yeah,
right.
still
Yeah,
the
it's
same
Still
one.
been the same one.
You'd have to make an
So.
agility roll then. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
All right.
I'll shoot the one that Drex just attacked to kill it.
You got it. Go ahead and roll an attack. And you have what's the range on your great staff?
Far.
definitely- It's at least far. Ooh. Unfortunately with fear, but it does beat its difficulty, so you can go ahead and roll damage, and I'll take my fear.
Let me go ahead and do that. No, how do I roll the damage?
It's in the chat underneath the attack. It says roll damage. You can just click that.
Oh, I see.
Yep.
And because I don't know, I rolled twice, but
It's all right. It was a 1 anyway. So, fortunately, in Daggerheart, that's enough to kill this thing. So, what is this? What is your great staff attack look like to kill this? To finish off this creature, finish off the clone.
I would say seeing everyone else's forces, Naz is just looking to do any cleanup, and anyone who's not able to. Seeing the creature just probably barely able to move, Naz holds the staff out, and he takes a deep breath. There's a small bit of electricity that flows up his arm into the staff, and a bolt of lightning would shoot out and just fry the creature enough to kill it.
All right, you got it. Yeah, you almost see the bolt of lightning arcs down towards where sort of Drex was cutting off all the sort of like tendon-like vines that were holding it in place, and then your lightning strike cuts through both of the legs and stinges the rest of the creature upwards as it falls dead. All right, that brings it to me, since that was a fear roll. I am going to move some... I'm going to activate this one and move it to here. Which I think is not close enough to get advantage on you. Let's see here. Yeah, he's gonna make an attack on you, Zeke.
Okie dokie.
Just flat, because there's no advantage here. That definitely misses. Alright.
Eat my ass, dude.
I'm gonna spend another fear. Actually, let me double check something before I do that. I don't think that would be close. Yeah, that would actually be close enough. I'm going to activate this one. Get to about here. I think might be close enough within melee. Let me double check. Yep, that is. And then it's going to make an attack, this time at advantage against you.
Okay.
That will be a 16.
Yup.
That misses?
No, it does.
It does hit. Okay. Alright, let me roll my damage here. That's low, 4 hit points physical damage.
I'm assuming because I have unstoppable up, I just don't take damage. Because
I think so, right? That's how it works.
Yeah, it goes down.
Automatically
so-
goes down 1, yeah.
yeah,
All right, yeah, so
minor
you're
to
good.
none, so
Yeah, so nothing.
I just block it with my shield.
You
That's
got it. You just deflect it off. You hear sort of the metal thud of like almost what sounds like wood against metal as that gets knocked away. And then I'm going to move, activate, spend a fear, move this one over to you, Naz. Not give, activate. There we go. And it's going to make an attack on you.
Okay.
Does a 13
Hits.
beat your evasion? All right.
Yes.
It's going to be 3 hit points of physical damage as it
Oh.
lashes towards you.
I'll mark an armor.
All right, so you just turn, and it sort of hits a part of your. I think you wear padded, right, or leather armor, so it just slashes at
believe
the
so.
leather and does not make contact with you. With that, I'm gonna pass the spotlight back to you guys.
Let's go, Zeke.
I guess I'll finally attack since I have things in range now.
Hell yeah, go for
Yeah.
it.
So, I'll hit the one that I know is like basically trying to exist, barely.
Yeah, for sure.
This one.
Mhm.
So, oh, there.
All right, 18 with fear. 18 definitely is enough to hit.
With fear.
I'll take my fear.
Do a little damage.
6 hit points. That's
think
definitely
hopefully be
enough. Actually goes into its major, but it only had 1 left. So.
Oh wow.
It is gone. What does your attack with your mace look like to destroy this creature?
Is pretty much like the perfect. It was kind of like that counter parry type of like look when it attacked me. Just perfect block and swing and just smash down straight to the middle. It just crumples on top of itself.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
So.
All right, perfect. With that, since that was a fear roll, comes back to me. I think this one is going to take another swing on you, Croppy, but it's going to move its positioning. To go to... Actually, it's going to step back to pretty much get right next to you, Thess, underneath you.
That's
and then
fair.
it's going to use its very close range in order to be able to attack you.
Yeah.
That would be a 12.
That'll do it.
All right.
I'm zippy, but not very hardy.
All right, that's going to be a
Ow.
6
Yeah.
points of physical damage as the vine lashes up and manages to sort of catch pretty much like the back of your shin as it lashes up and sort of lacerates you.
I'll mark an armor slot.
To reduce it to 0?
To reduce it to my threshold is 6.
Oh shit, your threshold's 6. Okay, so you take
I'm
1 hit.
real squishy.
Oof,
Yeah.
forgot about- yeah, okay, fair enough. All right, so you sort of manage to fly up, and it's sort of, instead of it hitting the back of your shin, it just manages to sort of scrape your heel. Still dealing damage, but less than it would have if you didn't move. I'm going to spend a fear in order to activate... Yeah, I'm going to activate this one. It's going to come and try to hit you as well.
Yep, that's fair. I blew things
Luckily,
up.
they're not within melee of you because you are flying, so this is not an advantage. Just a flat attack. Holy shit, that dice went crazy on my screen. 9?
Thank God, no.
No, okay. Alright, so that's a miss. With that, I will pass the spotlight back to you guys.
Cool.
I don't say, how far of a... Oh.
I'm not even saying. Just
Yeah, how
just-
far are we allowed
yeah.
to move?
Close without
Close.
making an agility roll.
Wait, I'm gonna show up here.
Okay. Are you teleporting? Oh, well, actually, you can't. There's light there. Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, damn, I can go far. Oh, shit.
Oh, wait, how do I...
That is actually crazy. Oh yeah, true, because from the edge.
Wait, do we measure from the edge of our token or
So
from the
when you're
center?
talking about movement, because of the when you're talking about movement, measure from the center, not the edge. When you're talking about range for an attack or something, use the edge of your token. Make sense?
Okay. I'm gonna move.
Oh, Prim, are you
closer.
still doing the distracting music thing, or is that just on the one guy?
That was just on the one guy. It was only on the one guy.
Okay.
Okay,
Who wants to attack next?
I'm moving here to provide backup.
I think I'm gonna bonk. I think I'm gonna hit one of them because they're attacking me,
That
and
would
I
make
still have my
sense.
rally die. So
Yeah, any other
Okay.
movement? Everybody move if you want to move before any rolls are made.
Okay.
Running away.
Oh, they're just in range, motherfucker.
So just to double check, the movement that we can do resets every time you take a turn, right, Salt?
Correct.
Cool.
Yeah, when you guys take the spotlight, that's when your movement resets.
Okay.
Is there a way to?
I don't know. I see what you're trying to do. I do not know if there is a way to do like segmented movement.
Oh.
I guess it's the same no matter what.
It is the same no matter what. So yeah, if you're just
Okay,
gonna drag
so
your
it's
token
fine.
across,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Guys, don't worry. Once you guys do all your turns trying to handle what's happening in the center, I'm gonna beat up this one guy.
All right, so
Thank God for
looks like
surveyors.
everybody's moved. So if you want to do
Okay.
your attack, Thess, you can go ahead and do that.
I will roll with dual staff. I'll roll with my stick.
Okay.
Ow,
which one are you
Basil,
going for?
stop biting me. It's gonna be both of them because I can do that, but I'll
oh
save
yeah,
this one
because you
for
have your
now.
manipulate magic. You got it.
Yep. Whop. Well, it'll hit at least.
It will hit. Let me check one thing here, as I am double checking my own mechanics, campaign frame mechanics.
All good.
Okay, yeah, no, we're good. Do you have any hope? I need to ask that.
I have one hope.
Okay, good. Awesome. All right. Yeah, so 22 definitely hits. I will take my fear.
Okay. Let's roll. Hey, Basil, I need you to stop biting Mama while she tries to roll dice, okay?
Hazel, kill that guy.
Ow! It was supposed to be +3. Oh, yay!
Okay, so +3. All right, so 9 points. You got it. And are you using manipulate magic to split it?
I am. It's gonna hit both of them.
All right, go ahead and mark your stress. And that will, in fact, hit both of them, dealing
Guys, I'm fucking stressed.
2 hit points of damage to each. That is nice.
Okay.
What is your manipulation look like of your staff to split that beam?
I think I spin the staff and then clutch it in both hands horizontal, and the beams shoot from either end of it rather than the crystal at the top.
So, yeah, and they split off, curve, and then boom into each of them. Very cool. All right.
Okay, I'm gonna fly up 10 more feet.
You got it. Well, you rolled with
You
fear.
don't need to do that.
Shit, never
Oh,
mind.
yeah, you
I'm
rolled
not gonna
with
do
fear,
that.
So you can't move yet.
I'm gonna be
All
here.
right. Yep. With that, I am going to activate one of those two. It is going to take its attack against you since you just hit it.
Yep, that's fair.
Not an advantage though, because again they're not in melee.
That's gonna hit.
All right. 13 will hit. Vine slashes upwards.
No.
Oh, are you gonna take it
Yep,
for it?
I'm good. That's the whole reason why I came over here. So
Yeah.
as it's coming out, he'll reach out and grab the vines
Okay, cool.
itself. And
Yeah, so-
as he's grabbing and taking, absorbing that damage, his shield will glow and magical energy will float up to you as I'm gonna activate the also other portion of the shield.
got
Actually,
it.
you said you're more stressed. I'm gonna give you back 1 stress.
Thanks.
So,
Cool. So
not
you
the
mark
HP
2
roll, 'cause
stress
that's
as
more
part of
important for
this
you.
to
Yes.
do this.
Ah!
And that clears
Actually,
1
never mind,
from
never mind. I don't
Thess.
feel that bad.
I don't.
Thank
You
you.
don't.
What is the
Are you
damage?
maxed on your armor
6.
slots? Why is it maxed out? That doesn't
Huh?
seem right. Your armor slots are 8
Yeah.
out of 8 right now. That seems wrong.
Heather, that guy's dead.
Oh.
You haven't marked any, have you?
Oh, then why did I run here?
Yeah, I didn't think you marked any, so it should be.
Heather, there's a
I didn't mark
gravestone
any.
on them.
Okay, yeah,
No.
so-
Oh!
Alright. So it would deal 6 damage to you instead as you grab
But
this thorny
Unstoppable makes it 0.
vine. Makes it 0. Yeah. So you grip onto this vine. You can feel that the laceration edges of this vine are piercing into your skin, but you just don't fucking care. You're more focused on keeping Thess safe and not hit from this attack. Very cool.
Yeah, especially after getting whacked twice.
Hell yeah. I am going
Thank
to
you.
spend a fear to activate the one by Seveus so I can try to get a defensive attack off against you.
Go through
Sebastian,
that,
watch
it'll make
out!
him angrier.
That'll be a 13 to hit
Hits.
you, Seveus. Alright. Lashes out, only dealing 1 point of damage, so very little. Do you want to mark an armor slot? Or
And
you're just going
but
to
it
take it?
still disappoints.
It does still do a point, unless you want to mark an armor slot and reduce it to 0.
Nah.
No, just take it. All right. With that, I'll pass the spotlight back to you guys.
I think
If you
Saveus has
guys
been waiting patiently.
want-
Tie up.
Yeah, let's Saveus whack his little guy.
Yeah, you know what? Actually, you know what? Let's just kill that guy.
Hell yeah.
Saveus, twist his nuts.
Oh yeah.
I don't think they have that.
Not anymore.
You don't know? Have you looked?
You don't know that. Hey, did you look?
So can
Yeah.
we get confirmation?
Sorry, guys. I'm not looking. I
Add
respect them
one.
and their privacy.
It seems like a you problem.
They are summoned divine creatures that have no purpose of reproduction. So.
Lame.
Does an 11 hit or no?
11 is enough. Yeah, that meets their difficulty.
Okay.
Nice.
And it's with hope, yippee.
Hell yeah, that is with hope. So take your hope, Saveus, and then go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay, so there's one thing that I'm wondering for order of events. Subclass Slayer effect. On a roll with hope, place 1d6 on this card. When you make an attack or damage roll, you spend any number of these dice. Could I have spent dice before I gained the hope to cycle having another dice on this for later usage, or do I have to get
Well,
the
I think
hope
I think
at a
they
later
stack.
point?
I'm pretty sure they stack on this. Yeah, you can store an. Oh no, because you only have one.
I only have one
I
proficiency,
see.
which is the problem.
I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
Okay. So roll damage and then also
Cycling.
have d6 to add.
Oh my god.
Nice, big damage.
That should be total 14.
Yeah, 14 points of damage, huge. That definitely goes into its severe threshold. What does this attack look like, and how does your adding of your Slayer dice affect this to give you an extra amount of damage on this creature?
I think for this attack, Saveus is trying to cleave downwards on the creature's head.
Okay. All right.
I'm not really sure. I would probably say that, given how this is more of a life or death situation than he's usually trained for, it's much more adrenaline him pushing him forward through this,
Yeah, so your
and that's why he's putting more force.
hell yeah, your fight or flight is active, and you are going full fight as you raise up your sword and slash down with both hands. You watch as you manage to sever through pretty much the entirety of this thing's head down to the center of its neck, but you haven't dealt enough damage to make it wither, and so the rest of its body is still formed, and it can still move and use its appendages, but it is one hit away from being done. But it is still your guys' spotlight, because that was a roll with hope and a success.
Cool. Prim, you were gonna do something?
I was gonna say I can attempt to hit. I have an attack that can hit both of the guys left. Possibly.
Yeah. Do it.
Do
I just
it.
need to finagle getting in their range.
Within melee with
I
them?
need
You need
I need to finagle them to both be in melee.
Well,
You need
Zeke,
someone to throw you?
I still have movement, so I can move.
Zeke can move and you can take a
No,
spot.
this works.
Awkwardly
Or
duck
this
you
one
might
works,
be
this one
able,
works.
you could probably get around them to be on this side, because you get to be like underneath Thess instead of being, it's up to you, however you want to
I just
finagle it.
measured. The current spot works. Where
Does
I
it?
am.
Let me double
Yes,
check the
I just
measurements
measured.
just in case. Hell yeah, that definitely works.
I am going to attempt to use the Book of Typhar Wild Flame,
Okay.
which if I have to do a spell roll to hit them, I don't know if I
Yep.
have to do individual for each one.
It's one spell cast against all of them, so you just make one
Okay.
roll.
Then
makes
I'm
sense.
going to roll.
And it's getting a little toasty around me.
Okay.
Here.
17 with fear, I'll take my fear, but that does manage to hit both of them.
All right. Cool. I'm gonna roll damage. They take a stress too for funsies. 4 HP. Come on.
Oof.
They can get
All right,
stressed?
They do take a stress.
crazy.
Yeah, adversaries can take stress. With 4 hit points, that is enough to do 1 hit point of damage. That's their minor. What does this look like?
Prim is going to just initiate a dance where they do a graceful twirl, and from that, flames erupt and send out towards both of them.
Cool. Yeah. Yeah.
And-
So as these flames wrap around Zeke, you're like you thin your body as much as possible to not get singed from either side of these like flames that burst past you.
I'm also going to, because I don't want us to, because they're still alive, right?
They are, yes. They're.
I don't
they
want to
are.
pass it back to you, so I'm going to use Fearless,
Okay.
Oh,
and I'm going to
What does
mark
that do?
2 stress to turn that into a roll with hope instead.
Awesome.
Yay.
Hell yeah. So
W.
I'll get rid of my fear. You take a hope,
Yep.
and it's still your guys' go.
You go, Karopi.
you got this.
Hell yeah, you haven't
Dog
done,
turn.
much,
That guy.
haven't done anything in a minute.
Dog got
Gropey,
it.
sick 'em.
I sure could.
Bite its leg off.
Hmm.
Wait, which one was just attacked down here?
Both of them were.
Both of them.
Both?
Both of them were hit.
Oh, cool. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to utilize this. Wait, is it gonna do its thing? How do I get it to do this? Hold on. I wanted to use my pack hunting salt. It's a feature for the forum. but it's not letting
Yeah.
me. Oh wait, I figured it out. I got it. I
Nice.
got it.
Oh hell yeah, yeah.
Uh,
Okay, yeah, because Prim just succeeded on an attack. Absolutely. Yeah. Hell
Oh, that's
yeah.
cool.
And I'm just gonna go ahead and just make a beast attack.
Yeah, go for it.
With
Oh.
hope.
15 with
Let's
hope.
go.
Take your hope if you can. I think you might be. Oh yeah, that's your last one. Yep, you take that
Yep.
hope, and then go ahead and roll your damage. You're gonna add a D8 to this as well because of pack hunting.
Yay! Wait. Tell me if this is wrong.
That looks right.
Good shit.
Hell yeah. All right. 13 points of damage is absolutely enough to end this clone. Nope, not 0. 4,
Yummy.
thank you. As it falls, what is your? How does your pack hunting sort of combo off of the flame that just wreathed this creature for you to end its life?
I feel like the inner wolf in me starts like howling and panting and heaving, like getting excited by the thrill of the hunt with the pack. And just kind of like really starts slobbering and drooling and like jumps and starts tearing the creature up piece by piece.
Hell yeah. So you just pounce onto this thing. As its sort of parts are still singed, you are just tearing and ripping away at basically what just is like sticks on branches. You just rip it apart, and you guys all watch as just this purple like dried charred vine just starts getting sent everywhere around this vicinity. Very cool. That is still a roll with hope. It's still your guys' spotlight.
I'm good to stab this last guy unless someone else wants to stab this last guy.
Stab
Go
him.
for it, Drex.
Do your
Rex,
thing.
Stab him good.
Kill this guy.
Yeah, then
Breck's gonna kill this guy. We're gonna do the same thing as before. I'm gonna roll this dagger attack. It's with fear, but we're gonna kill this guy.
I'll take my fear. But 17 does hit.
So, sneak attack. We'll roll damage. And then I'll just add the d6 in the situational bonus. I think
Sure.
that works the way I think
That
it does.
does work. It does. Yeah.
It did it. This game's so cool.
10
10?
points. That's still pretty good for the low rolls. This guy should be at 3, not 1. All right, yeah. 10 is enough to put it into its major, which is enough to take it out. What do these attacks look like? These sneak attacks.
I think this time around, rather than severing the vines that connect the feet to the ground, I'll sever the ones that connect the brain up to the rest of it. The little
yeah.
like things on top of his head.
Yeah.
And pretty much same as before. How big are these guys compared to Drex?
Probably like they probably have like a couple feet on you, I would say.
Okay. Probably not enough to climb on, but Drex is just quickly dashing around and just chopping at him. Same
Yeah,
as
I
before,
was
nothing
I was gonna
fancy.
say you could like my thought process of you doing this was like you stabbing to like climb up as if you were like ice climbing and then getting up on
Oh,
top of their
yeah.
shoulders and then like with both daggers just like drawing them across the top of their head as all of the vines just sort of get cut and snap and you just watch as like the purple energy that forms this makeshift brain just fizzles out at the top of this creature. And as it
We'll go with
falls, you
that.
just
That's
sort of
cool.
land next to it. With that is a roll with fear. It brings it back to me. There's one guy left against
Where?
Saveus.
Oh,
It's gonna try. It's gonna try.
Oh,
I'm actually gonna
I thought
spend
that guy
a
died.
I'm gonna spend a fear so it can try to make 2 attacks because it is in its sort of
Guys,
last
I'm not that
desperation
powerful.
here.
I just only one-shot the first creature that came towards me. It
The
misses.
9
this
hit you,
guy's
that
gonna
misses.
die.
His second attack is I spent a fear. It is in full desperation
Ooh,
mode.
this
That
guy's
also
gonna
a miss.
die.
It's
You're gonna spend
panicking.
the rest of your fear, right?
It's gonna try to get away from you, but I think you have opportunity attacks, correct?
I do.
All right, go ahead and make your attack.
Saveus killed this guy.
Oh, it's actually the way it works is you make a reaction roll using a trait of your choice against their difficulty, and then you choose one effect from your attack of opportunity list that you have. So, so go ahead and make a reaction roll of your choice. I would assume agility, right?
Hang on. Is that properly going to the chat?
Yep, it did.
Yep. Yep. I'm gonna attempt with agility.
All right, let's go ahead and make an agility reaction roll.
You move with them is such a
happens?
funny, like, third
What
effect.
happens if I
Where are you going?
fear?
16. It doesn't
I
matter
think
on
it's pretty
reaction
much
rolls. Doesn't matter on reaction rolls. That does succeed, so you can go ahead and choose one of those options that you would like to use.
I'm gonna do the damage because they're like really weak right now.
All right, sounds good. Go ahead and roll your longsword damage.
Wait for me to do the damage roll and not the.
That's a good
Oh,
question. Yeah, you could just roll it and then just hit the roll
Yeah.
damage after. We won't count the roll.
Okay, we're burning 2 fears. These never happen.
Oh, nice!
Oh my god.
14 points of
Dang.
damage. Okay, that is definitely enough to end this thing. So as this thing goes to run away, you essentially use its momentum against itself and just hold out your sword, and it just cuts its own head off, basically, on your blade. And it just falls and stumbles. And that would be enough to end this encounter. Very nice job, guys.
Good work, everyone.
How the hell? Oh, I didn't never
did
done
it.
it. There we go.
Where's my Scooby snack?
True.
But guys, the phase has gone through one combat without doing any combo attacks to anyone. Let's see how long this goes.
At the end of this scene, I need a group instinct roll from you guys. So who's gonna lead this?
It's one of the.
I think
One-
I think
Mm,
Tess and
got
I
me.
have +2.
Yeah, it's
right?
me and Karopi with the highest
Yeah.
instinct. Do you want to lead it? You usually do.
Okay, I'll leave it.
All right, so everybody else roll, and then Kuropi will roll last.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, see.
sorry.
Okay, guys.
I'm gonna have you reroll. Dead.
Yeah.
Drex got big. Drex and Naz. Oh my gosh. And Prim. Oh my gosh.
Thanks, guys.
I got you.
Thanks for
I didn't even.
caring.
I didn't crit. I rolled a 12 and a 10. Awesome.
Okay, so that's
Remember, guys, if
okay. So
well, you
you'll
know, a
add
rally roll
2.
can't save Zeke.
You'll add 2 to your roll here, Dead.
Hold on. We got it. Is it not doing it? Okay, got it.
You got it.
Apparently not. I don't know how I don't have it by session 3, boys. Somebody tell me.
Just click instinct, and then
I
in the situal
did,
bonus, make sure you
yeah.
add 2 to the roll.
Just a +2. Oh, is it because
Yep.
I'm not doing a space?
I don't know.
What?
Based.
Crit.
Based as hell.
Well, at
Take
least
a
you
hope
crit.
if you can, clear a stress if you can, and that is definitely a success. So as the dust and like arcane energy that has been expended here and the sort of panting and sweating from your allies begins to subside, Kuropi, you immediately put your nose to the air and you can smell there is more coming on the horizon. You don't know how long you guys have, but something is coming, and it's a lot. You almost can feel the like vibrations in the ground of something heard the scuffle and it's coming.
Gulp.
I would say since it's a group roll, you guys all understand that this is the case. You guys see Kuropi nose to the air, look north, and you all point your attention that direction, and you can also sense that there's, not sure if it's multiple things, one big thing, but something's coming. The environment is reacting to this this combat, this encounter.
Okay.
Remind me, this is the end of day 2, right?
Correct. Yes, you guys have one more night here. In the morning, you're supposed to leave.
But we hole up in the safe place, right? We
That's-
barricade all those doors for a reason, right?
Drex, I think we should go
Yep.
back now.
Yes,
We
let's
go
move.
now.
Okay.
Let's go.
I'm gonna pick up Drex and fly.
Oh.
Right.
That's good.
So, question, are you guys just running to the tavern in the north, or are you trying to be quiet about this?
We should probably be quiet. I can fly low.
I mean,
I'm
if
gonna leave you
it's,
guys to
yeah,
it.
if we can get the general vibe that it's close enough that if we ran, it would probably be able to track us, then I think we should stay.
We should sneak. Just obscure your tracks. Don't leave mud tracks. Just don't be dumb.
Oh, the world map
Okay.
is so sick for the area.
Well, if you guys are trying to be quiet, it's going to be a group, and I'll allow it to either be agility or finesse in this instance. It's up to
Okay.
you guys, whatever you want to do.
I will
Finesse
say
is
if we do
Can we
finesse,
each do our own, or we all collectively?
No. It's going to be a group roll. You just choose whether it's going to be agility or finesse for the group roll.
Finesse is
Okay,
preferable
but
for me.
Both,
Finesse is
so.
good. I'll say
Alright, finesse it is.
Drex can lead it.
Okay.
That's how it works for group, right? One
Yep.
person leads.
Yep.
Okay, that kind of works out. I'll say Drex can just like point in the general direction you guys could go because Drex has a vantage point now from the sky.
Sure. Yeah, cool. All right. So everybody make your finesse rolls, and then Drex will roll at the end.
I'm
Are you
gonna
advanced?
just in
Oh.
case.
Oh. Okay.
Well, can I add my rally die to that just in case?
Oh, I crit. Awesome.
Yeah, you can add your roll
That's
die if you'd like.
right.
What's your-
Probably
what's
should
your rally die?
do that.
D6, I think. Yeah.
Can I, if I add the rally dice to my
Great.
crit,
13.
do I still succeed with the 11 critical, or do I?
Yeah,
do I
you'll still
add the
succeed on
rally?
the 11 critical. I think it counts as 2 actually in group
Mine is a
rolls.
Are we all
17
using our
now.
D6?
Do I
Or not?
remove a stress?
I
I
need
forgot
to
for
do
crit,
that
right?
too.
Not for this, because it's part of
Oh.
a group roll, so the crit doesn't add to,
Gotcha.
doesn't give you a hope or clear stress in
Oh,
this instance.
all right, never mind. I'll remove the hope I just gave myself.
Sorry.
Yeah, you're good. Don't worry.
Is that everybody? Looks like it is.
Oh my god, I just looked what Naz rolled.
I just need Kuropi's finesse roll.
And
Did it
Salt,
not
I have
do
a
it?
question.
Oh no, that
for-
is there. Sorry, it's above your D6.
No, you're
I
good.
just saw it. So that's. Okay, so you're gonna add a -1 to this. Subtract
Okay.
1 from the
And quick question: there was something
That's
I
pretty bad
forgot I
rolls
wanted to
across the
do
board,
before we booked it out. If
Okay.
that's okay.
Sure. What did you want to do?
How big are the heads on these guys?
Well, for the ones that are still intact.
Yeah.
It depends. Are you talking about the main Night Vine, or are you talking about one of the clones?
The main.
The main one?
Yeah.
It's a humanoid head, so it's the size of a human head.
Okay.
Granted, there's
and
no
it's like-
vines in it anymore. It's just a corpse now at this point.
That's fine. I would want to just before we took off. I want to sever the head off that guy because I know we
Okay.
don't have time to. Drex wants to do a thing, but we don't have
Sure,
enough time.
it's
Is that
like
an
a
attack
hasty.
roll or did it just happen?
I would say honestly, because you guys are trying to get the fuck out of here and you're trying to do this quickly, I'm actually going to make it an agility roll to try
Sure.
to cut this thing off and quickly and then get the hell out of here.
You got it.
Then I'll
It's a
take my
10.
fear. I would say it's enough for you to get it, but it's a pretty shit job. Like,
That's okay.
you kind of botched a good portion of it. In fact, I would say actually, you know what I'm going to say? Because you rolled with fear, you got it, but I'm going to make your finesse roll for the group check -2 instead of -1 because you took an extra moment to stay behind and try to cut this head off.
That's fine. I think it'll probably be worth it in the long run. So just, you said -2?
Yes, -2 to this finesse roll.
You got it. Let's roll high.
You still have your rally dice.
Oh, I do. Do I have to do that before, or can I choose after?
No,
the
you
fact?
can do it after, if you'd like.
Yeah. Let's do it now.
All right.
Um,
I'm going to
roll-
take the fear, because it still rolls with fear regardless.
Okay,
17.
Better than nothing.
Okay. You guys do manage to stealthily make your way down the main road back to the north to the tavern. However, it is not... You go unnoticed, but you are able to notice what is coming. You see a town's worth hordes of night vines that begin to move through the streets, especially down this main street. A large collection of them. Honestly, with you guys having your lights off, it's hard to get a count of how many there are. Definitely more than you, though. As you guys skulk through some of the side alleys of the building, sort of moving through open windows and trying to just follow Drex's whispered advice here and there as Des flies him through the air to each of you. I imagine you guys are sort of on either side of the road, sort of somewhat separated and moving through buildings and through shadows as Thess and Drex try their best to sort of fly over the hordes and give you directions as to where to move to next. Eventually, you guys do manage to get back to the tavern and back to safety at this moment. And with the success on the finesse roll, you are not noticed at the moment. Your illusion of the stranger is covered. There is a huge amount of them that are just like piled up on top of like the illusion of shadows that you put out front of the tavern, Thess.
I forgot I did that.
Yeah. At the moment,
Okay,
I will
I
say, did you guys? I can't remember. You guys left the back door open, right? Or unboarded
Yes.
for you to get back in?
Yep.
Okay. So you guys get back in the back
not
door.
open.
Yeah, not open, but you left it unbarred, right? So you guys sneak back in the back door, one by one, sort of slowly file in quietly. You can already hear that there are, I would say, 3 different night vines that are trying to claw their way in to like 2 of the windows and 1 through the main door. They're not very strong, so they're not really making any headway, but as soon as you guys get like behind the bar and peek over it, you can see that there's like 3 different ones that are like trying to get in. Doesn't look like they're trying very hard, more like it's a sort of lazy, lackadaisical, sort of just trying to get through, to get into the space. But outside of that, that's all that you see in here. You can also hear above you, above the bar where the loft sits, you can hear growling already coming from up by the railing somewhere.
I'm gonna start putting things in front of the back door, like not a
Sure.
lot, but just enough in case like something tries to open.
Yeah, like shove a chair under the
Yeah.
handle type of situation. You got it. Yeah, no problem. What do you all do as you all sort of sit behind the bar? I imagine at the moment probably trying to stay out of sight, so you're all sort of crouched behind the bar and in the back room in this space, looking at each other.
I think Drex still holding the head of the creature that he took before we left will say, Drex, we'll try and learn what Drex can about this creature. And I'd like to try and use Death Connection.
Cool. Give me 1 second.
Oh, yeah.
I have to read that ability to familiarize myself with it.
Sure. Let me know if it posted correctly. Actually, I think if I do this, there we
There
go.
we go. Huh? Go ahead and mark your stress if you haven't already.
It has been marked.
So what is the specific emotion or sensation that you're trying to connect to?
That's a good question, actually. Related to, I guess at the very least, I want to understand how this thing senses the world around it.
Okay.
I know it doesn't say I can draw anything memory related, But
Well, it says
if I can...
extract 1 memory is what it says.
Oh, I see. Related to a specific emotion. Okay, cool,
Mhm.
cool. I think let's go with a memory of where this thing came from, where this
Okay.
thing feels like it belongs.
Yeah, and
Just to
before
get a
I
sense of
give
what we're gonna
you
be up against.
before I give you your answer, I would like you to tell me, what does everybody else see while you do this? What does this look like from an outside perspective?
I will say, okay, so when Drex goes to do this, Drex closes his eyes, and you notice the cloak that he has almost begins to like lift up with like a dark sort of like energy swirling around it. And that same sort of dark energy swirls around the head as well of this creature as Drex forms a connection with it.
Awesome. Okay. And you wanted to know what it has for a sense of like belonging, right? That's what you said? Okay.
Yeah, to get a sense of like what we're gonna be up against.
Yeah. Interesting. I would say you see, as part of the magic that is at play here, or almost more like ancestry that is at play here. As Drex closes his eyes, you see the eye sockets of the head almost begin to glow with a dull green energy as part of this connection. Drex, you have a memory that sort of plants itself in your head. Something that is unfamiliar, which is, unfortunately for you, not an unfamiliar feeling.
Yeah.
Of a man that is going on a beautiful sunny day, the smell of sulfur filling your nostrils. You find yourself pulling a handcart down this road, waving to some other individuals. As you go by, occasionally you stop, have a conversation with some of these people, but continue on your way, and you find yourself moving along the shore, occasionally stopping, looking at the sort of cove before you, and then continuing on, eventually finding and making your way up a stone path that is off sort of to the side of the town. You ascend this with your hand cart and eventually stop and knock on the lighthouse door. You have an idle conversation with an older gentleman who looks almost a little bit sickly. You sort of hand him some what looks like medicine that has been carefully sort of balled up in cloth. As he takes it, he thanks you. You make your way back down, and kind of, as you sit here, this memory that lasts to you almost a few hours in your mind takes but moments to play out in your head of almost what this person's sense of belonging was before they perished.
Okay.
And then
Very
the connection withdraws. You see the eyes once again dull back to just empty sockets, and that energy coalesces back under your cloak as you open your eyes.
Okay. I think Drex would say, Drex did not learn anything that would help in this scenario. Apologies.
All right.
And I think with that, Drex would just kind of like toss the head aside, for lack of a better term. Just like not
Oh my God.
loudly or anything, but just like he doesn't want to hold it anymore. He's just putting
Sure.
it off to the side.
Yeah.
Okay, and I think Drex would say, anyone else have anything?
We should probably dispatch the things that are here.
Drex would nod.
There are a
Just-
lot of things outside.
Well, not all the things. We just need to be safe in here at least. So, I don't know. Where should we hold up specifically, I guess?
Well, there's still the attic.
What about the dog
But the
upstairs?
climb. And they can see through the window. Did we board the windows so they can't see in?
We
I
boarded
was
most of
assuming the way that I was taking this is that you guys boarded it so that things couldn't get through, not so that they couldn't see in.
Yeah,
was
that
the
would
way
be
that
my
I understood it.
Yeah.
So
I
they
don't
can
think
see
so.
in, but you also don't really know how these creatures' sense of perception actually works. So, who knows?
So it's a risk if we go up. Or we just sit behind the bar in here until the morning and then book it to the docks.
We could.
Are these night vine clones or night vines themselves
These
that are able
night
to spawn
vines.
clones?
You can tell they look like the original one that you fought.
I see.
Yeah, that's spooky.
But you can see, looking past, and because that illusion, that arcane illusion is still there and is still giving off a little bit of light, you can see that there are clones that are piled on top of that, as well as night vines. But
You get rid of that? Get them away from here?
I mean, I could, but
I mean,
they're
I know many
distracted, aren't
of
they?
I know many of you are hurt, so the first thing I'd like to offer is, would anyone like healing or a balm to ease the nerves?
I would. My nerves are pretty shot. It's pretty bad, so if I would love that.
Yeah, and I'll go ahead and post the potion I have, and I'll get rid of it.
Thank you. Thank you.
take that minor stamina potion.
1d4. Oh god. Yeah, that's really good. Thank you. That's crack cocaine.
I sent it to you to expend it, but you can go ahead and delete that out of your inventory.
Oh,
Noah.
sorry.
That's okay. And then you can do the same, Brooke.
I'm just gonna
Delete
get.
that.
Everyone's just gonna gather.
Got it.
I'm just gonna bring everyone close, and I'm just gonna hum a little cute little song, not too loud, obviously, because
Yep.
there's a lot of guys nearby.
Yep.
But we're all just gonna clear a hit point, and it's gonna be amazing.
All right.
Wow.
So everybody
I go to
can
negative
clear
1 hit
hit
points.
If they have them to clear.
Negative 1 hit points.
I think Drex real fast is gonna turn over to Naz and say, Naz, can you still do the talk in someone's mind thing?
Of course.
Drex
What of it?
should be able to scout for us without being seen.
That could be good.
Drex could have a vantage point on the roof, and Drex is almost certain these things won't see.
For now, I don't want to waste any energy. If you can just simply go to the roof and return, it's not very far.
Drex will check his abilities.
Another note, it is of my presumption many of you would likely not like to fight, but I do have a semblance of a plan if you're interested to hear it.
Sure.
We're going to be
down.
here for a while anyway, so.
This place is a box, has one entrance. And, well, a box can be filled. Perhaps, for say, we fill the box with night vines, and then we close it. They aren't able to get in, and certainly they aren't able to get out. And if need be, we can just simply burn it down after that. I simply wish to make it easier for people to come here, not have to worry for these creatures. We'll have to deal with them eventually. And rather than fight them head on, we can use more creative solutions. An idea. But if we were to do this, we would be giving up our only safe place of resting.
Well, the dog isn't here, and I don't know if.
I'd assume the dog
Mr.
would come
Shadow
with.
Man. Well, I don't know if he'd necessarily take kindly to us burning this entire place down.
I just
we
kind of
could.
like start barking at Naz.
You
wow.
shut up! You idiot!
Knock that dog out.
Put that dog up.
You guys are
Be
animal
quiet.
abusers, bro.
Put a muzzle
You're
on.
gonna pull out a shock collar and shit.
No.
Oh no.
I offer Karopi my entire staff as a big stick.
I like jump up and grab his shirt.
So I'm playing tug of war with Karopi in the corner.
Okay.
Okay.
I think
All right.
right. I think while this is going on, I think Drex will try and actually see what Drex can see from a vantage point on the roof.
Well, then Drex is like,
so-
these people aren't doing anything. I gotta go scout because they're playing like tug of war with each other.
So I will. This will mark a stress, but that's fine to get up. Let me also post it.
No, where are you going? Sorry.
I'd like to go on the roof.
Okay.
Is the roof within far range?
No, you would have to get up probably to at least the second floor before you could
Okay.
get to the roof.
I
Itself.
Would you need me to make a stealth check to quietly walk over? Or...
No. I would say with your capabilities and how dark it is in here, because I assume you guys haven't lit a light or anything.
No.
It wouldn't be. It wouldn't require a roll for you to just sort of hug the wall and get up the stairs.
Sure.
All right.
And
so
then let
you
me
hug
also
the wall.
post close.
I would say as soon as you get to the top of the stairs, you can see the dog, the half-tainted dog, is looking down through the railing, down at the creature, the night vines on the outside, and that's the growling that you heard earlier. You see the dog is now, like, crouched down at the railing, sort of, like, aggressively growling towards the entrance of the tavern. Doesn't seem to have noticed you, though.
That's okay. Drex can't do anything about that, so Drex is just gonna
So you get
hop
to the
up
top
to the
of the
roof.
stairs, and then, alright, so as you just sort of melt into the wall of the shadow, eventually you apparate back up to the roof, cloaked. Go ahead and make an instinct check for me, see what you can see.
You got it. This is fine. Yeah, I'll do an instinct check. So 15 with hope.
If you can take a hope, take a hope.
I will.
15 is enough. So while you are up here, of course you can see the pile of night vines and night vine clones that are on top of the sort of shadows illusion. Outside of that, they're now looking around, at least in the space that you can see within the darkness. There are... It kind of seems like the town has repopulated, effectively. So the creatures that were probably here before Shadows showed up have returned. And the town has a bunch of these night vines that are just idly moving through the town. It seemed like a bulk of them went down to the crossroads where you originally were, but now seeing that there is no more commotion, they have now like dispersed, and now the town is just oddly alive again, but with these mindless vine creatures that are reanimating corpses that are just moving about and like idly going about their day as if they were still alive, but they're not.
Understood. I don't know if I'd have to make another insight check for this, but does it look like... I don't even know how to phrase this. What time of day does it feel like these people are experiencing? Like, does it feel like... It looks like they're, like, getting ready to... Okay, it's midday. Okay. Alright. I think with that, do I want to go back down now? I'll stay up here for a little bit if other people want to do stuff while they're still down there.
Anybody else have anything they want to do down here?
I mean, good job in the fight, everyone. Did good job. None of us died. None of us even got that hurt.
That's good.
Yeah.
I kind of want to go check on the dog.
Okay. So you're gonna make your way out of from behind the bar and sort of up the stairs.
Yeah.
Okay. As you sort of take your steps up the stairs, you see once you reach the top, the dog that is sort of laying low and growling through the loft railing down towards the front door.
Can I? I'm just gonna like slowly try to approach it. Does it notice me there at all?
Once you get a little bit closer, it would notice you. And it would adjust itself. Sort of it shifts its attention towards you, sort of still staying low, clearly in a stance of don't come closer.
I'm just gonna roll back on my belly and like try to like show that I'm not harmful.
Okay. I would say it is going to back itself back into the room that it has been staying in.
Wish I had more food for him. Can I see from where I'm at if it went back under the bed that it was?
You'd have to move over to the door.
I don't want to scare it. I'll move a little close, not quite by the door, but just kind of like outside. Just
Sure.
kind of chill there.
I mean, from this point of view, you can't see it, so you can assume it probably went back underneath the bed.
Yeah. I'll just kind of chill outside, acting like I'm like being a guard dog for the dog.
Okay. Anybody else have anything they want to do?
Well, yeah, you know
To
what?
readdress.
I want to rest for sure, and I also I want to talk to Naz, but I can do that when we're resting.
Okay. I mean, it's late enough now that you guys probably could start a long rest if you wanted to. It's up to you guys, though.
Behind
I
the
will
bar,
say-
long resting.
I mean,
Probably like 20 minutes after Drex went up, Drex would come back down. So
Okay.
a little bit before we started our rest.
Sure.
And I'll preemptively mark my my stress for Shadow Stepper because I have to use that.
Yeah, do it every time. Yep, you got it.
Yep, which is fine.
Okay. Well, Drex, you come back down.
Cool. I think Drex would come back to the rest of the group and say, Drex has gained some insight on the situation.
well,
Oh, that's good. Okay, what's up?
Drex remembers that these are creatures of habit. And from what Drex saw, these creatures are moving as if they think it's the middle of the day for them. Drex thinks Drex thinks these people might come to the bar once they think it's later in the day. Or creatures, rather. And Drex thinks this bar might become very not safe.
Okay.
It's just an idea.
Can you put a
Assaulted.
closed sign up front?
True.
Drex does not know if these creatures can read.
That's a good point.
But
What was your
considering...
question, Noah? Sorry.
Oh, sure.
Do we know that these creatures only act as though it's midday, or are they have their scout reports lent any
You don't know.
information on? You
Night
don't know?
Vines
Okay.
are these creatures are not creatures you recognize. None of you
Got it.
from archives or anything. These are different and new. It seems.
And...
Could be an opportunity.
Oh, you're good if you're going to say something.
No, continue.
Drex would say, Drex might have technically learned something useful from that. He'd point over at the head. Drex thinks that with all these creatures here, the lighthouse might be the safest place. Granted, we know there might be a creature there, but Drex thinks the only other creature of habit that would go up there was the one we defeated before we came here. The one with the cart.
I'm afraid I have to disagree with that idea. There's still the homino centipede and its children. And we just fought. And I'm not sure all of us are up to another fight, and another fight that we will know to be harder than the one we just fought.
I'm still pretty stressed.
And we would need to sneak our way away from all of that outside. before even getting there.
Drex would nod. Drex is just making a suggestion.
It's
Drex
fair.
also thinks that if
appreciate
we wait long enough, these creatures might try and go to sleep. Maybe even return to their homes. What they think their homes are.
I have to wait and see.
I do think waiting it out is probably the best thing.
Drex would nod.
We can always deal with them when we come back and are more prepared, now that we know what we're dealing with. So taking them into here, burning this place down, I feel like leads us to not have a safe place until the morning, or a safe-ish place. And even bringing them in and trying to get rid of them will just draw more attention. And trying to go to the lighthouse is the probably worst idea out of all of them. So...
Bit rude to say such a thing out loud. Harsh, I'd say.
But we have to be real. It's just
Fair.
not, unfortunately, a good idea. So
I thought you'd be appreciative of pragmatism.
I prefer someone who's a bit lighter in tone, even if it's bad news.
A liar, then.
There's nothing wrong with a little liar.
A sweet talker.
A charlatan.
the only people that need sweet talked is children. And last I checked, none of us here are children. So
I like this game, Naz, where we shoot synonyms at each other. It's fun.
Just go back to the book.
Well, if we're gonna be here for a little bit, then Drex is gonna make himself comfortable, I guess. And Drex will just go like into one of the corners and just kind of like get as cozy as he can.
Okay. Sure.
I mean, there's beds upstairs.
Oh, are we just going to sleep? We're
You-
not just like chill behind there.
Well,
I think we're
going to do
having a
watches.
long rest. Yeah, we're
Okay.
definitely watching.
Drex likes that idea better. Drex stands up in the corner.
Don't worry, guys. They're creatures of habit. They probably won't walk into a room that isn't theirs.
That is true, technically. Ish.
Just a quick question, Saul. I'm assuming that from our position, and because of the state of the windows, we can't really see too much of the outside.
Well, it's more that you can see outside through like the cracks in the boards of the windows, about as much as they would be able to see in. But it's dark outside, right? So you can't see that well, but you can see some stuff. What are you trying to see?
Really just trying to gauge if there's any areas other than the illusory shadows that they're sort of congregating at. Specifically trying to remember if there were any lights nearby that they might be trying to gravitate towards.
Outside of the illusion, there is not a congregation of them. They seem to be idly moving through the street, and if one happens to get closer to the illusion, it might join in on the pile. But for the most part, it seems that most of them are just going about their business. I would say, since you guys have already been here about 20-30 minutes, you would see occasionally one of the night vines that is trying to get in will just stop trying and wander away. Occasionally there will be more that join in. It seems like there is almost a cyclical sort of exchanging of occasionally there will be more, occasionally there will be less. It seems like they're not necessarily following a pattern, but each of them are following their own pattern of habit of, okay, this would be the time that that individual would have gone to the bar, so they show up at the front, try to get in for however long, until eventually they either give up or it would have been the time that they leave, right? So you're kind of getting an understanding of that's what seems to be happening.
Okay.
So,
If we're not doing anything, I want to talk to Naz. Yeah.
Sure.
Are we
well,
going to divvy up?
I would say you guys are doing watches for anybody who can with your downtime actions. So why don't we go ahead, take your downtime actions, go ahead, everybody hit the long rest.
Is this a
button.
long rest?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm just gonna. I have one more use of inspirational words. I'm just gonna use it to myself to bring myself back to 0 HP.
Okay.
Nice. I am going to clear stress.
Okay. That clears all your stress, right?
Long rests clear everything on the option.
That's awesome.
choices.
And then we all have to do the keep watch as well, right?
You don't all have to.
Anybody that's keeping watch.
Anybody that
How
has
many-
a downtime action that they can use.
I can keep
to use
watch.
it, then
Yeah, I can do it.
Would
How
rather
much
not.
does it
if
matter
that's
that
okay.
I have 1 stress out of 6?
I don't think I can keep watch. I need to repair armor and clear stress.
I think
I
as long
need
as
to-
3 of us
yeah.
can, we're fine.
Yeah, I'm good for
Okay.
it.
We just may be solo watch.
My
Watch.
box. I'm so excited.
Okay, so Naz, Zeke, Sabeus, and Drex are all keeping watch.
That didn't do the thing. Yeah. None stress.
Yeah.
Their stress and prepare looks good. Kroby? Your long rest
Yes.
actions?
I thought it sent, but I was going
I
to
do not see it
clear,
in the chat.
clear stress and keep watch.
Okay, so you're also keeping watch, okay. Since you want to talk to Naz, Thess, and you guys are both preparing, do you guys want to prepare together?
Yes.
Sure.
Okay. Why don't we go ahead and take care of the watch rolls now?
Sure. Is it just a D12?
Just a d12.
That's a 2. That's an 11. Oh, I got the 11. Let's go!
Double up.
I feel like there's 2 2s. That means we have to do the 2.
Right?
Hmm.
But there's also 2 1s if you think about it. What is 11 if not 2 1s?
Oh,
Or
no,
there's
not
whatever's behind
again.
door number 5, which is salt.
Pick door number 5.
Yeah, I think
What are you guys
I
picking?
think we'll chill with the 11, please.
11?
Yeah.
Roll.
Check and see if that is something that has an effect.
Wait, is higher better necessarily? What we're going for?
Don't know if it matters.
Or is it just a number on the table?
Anything can happen. It's just 12 is the best.
Okay, so presumably 11 is second.
But maybe odd numbers are really bad.
I guess we'll find out.
Okay,
Everyone
we'll take care of
take
that, Orveth.
Sounds good.
So, you're choosing the 11, correct?
Yes, please.
Okay. The rest is unexpectedly pleasant. You find a strange comfort in the sort of quiet wrapping of the night vines on the windows and doors, but it stays lulled. It does not grow to a height that would cause you to be uncomfortable in this space. The boards seem to remain firm. You don't hear any other movement throughout the night, and so, because of that, you are all going to gain a hope.
Yay.
Oh my god, I'm maxed out now. Hell yeah. Thanks, Naz.
I'm super maxed
Love
out.
hope.
Right. So, Thess and Naz, you guys wanted to have a conversation. You can go ahead and do that.
Yeah.
I figure that I would probably come up to you while you're writing and just plop in front of you.
Yes.
What do you want me to ask first?
Well, it depends on the questions, and I don't know them.
Do you want me to ask about why you're examining all of us? Or do you want me to ask if you know anything about what Mr. Shadow said to me?
To be very blunt, I don't really know much about Valkyries other than the stories told and myth and legend.
Well, that's more than me considering, you know, the everything about my mind.
Well, so do I need to roll about Valkyries?
No, Why don't you decide what you think Naz would know about Valkyries? Or has read about Valkyries?
Well, they differ from culture to culture. Often, from my understanding, they're powerful female figures who are warriors that fight, oftentimes depicted with wings. Other variations of the tale often involve them with death, specifically guiding souls, but it varies.
So I'm an omen of death then. Very scary. Are you scared?
With the capabilities you certainly showed during that fight, you are not one to be underestimated.
I just do what comes naturally. It's just
Gesturing to the red markings on her fingertips and her hands, spiraling up her arms.
it's more them than me. I'm just a conduit.
Aren't we all for something?
So you do see people as vessels.
I do.
Vessels to carry out what is the question?
Carry out. You look a little confused.
Well, you don't see things as tools, or people as tools, if you don't have a reason or a purpose for those tools. You would see them
No.
as people otherwise.
You misunderstand what I mean by vessel.
Okay. Enlighten me. Elucidate.
We are conduits to things in life. What we see is important. What draws us to it. For me, it's the arcane. For you, knowledge. And certain things are attracted to us. Perhaps people, perhaps ideas, fate. And we are vessels in the fact that we possess ourselves. Who we are. And I believe the people outside are empty vessels.
You know, I'm pretty good at reading people usually, and I just can't get a read on you.
Smile.
You act as though when I blatantly say that what you've done is what you've done, which is true, you act as though I haven't said it. Is it because you don't want me to say it?
And what
I can stop
exactly
saying
have
it.
I done?
Well, when you lie, I say that you lie. When you use people, or, well, you haven't quite used people yet. Well, no, that's not true either.
Who have I used, Thessaly?
Well,
Why do you
I don't
see
say it
someone as
necessarily.
me to use anyone?
Well, I don't say it necessarily as a bad thing. I'm just observing the same way you are.
I used.
Well, I know Saveus didn't come up to me on his own.
He let out a sigh. I didn't use Saveus. I told him
You
to
did it.
apologize to you.
Out of the kindness of your heart. You don't like me very much.
Out of the necessity for all of us to live.
And so, you used him as a conduit to perpetuate your own life. I'm not saying it's a bad thing or that you're evil. I'm just saying that you did it. And that if you'd like me to stop notating this verbally to other people, I will.
If you see me as asking him to apologize to you, as using him, then I don't know what else to say, really.
I took the philosophy book from your shelf. I don't have time to get into intentionality. You're well read enough to know how intentionality changes everything.
What are you getting at here, Thessaly?
She'd smile.
I'm poking you until you do something. I'm getting at nothing. We're having a discussion.
Fair enough. Why do you like Zeke so much? If we're having a discussion.
Oh, I can talk about Zeke. Quite a bit. Why do I like Zeke so much? What is there not to like about Zeke? He's strong.
I don't know. All right. Strong.
If we're continuing our talk about intentionality, his intentions lie solely in the protection of others. It's a simple kind of devotion. It's not twisted around anything. It's trustworthy. I am grateful that one of the first people that I knew, truly knew, was able to offer such a simple devotion. I worry who I would have ended up otherwise.
He took you in. Is that it?
Well, he didn't have. Well, no, he did have to. It was more his family. But yes. But he didn't have to care for me.
But he did nonetheless.
He did. Because that's the person he is. It didn't matter who I was, what I was. He would have done it for anyone. Because that is the person he is.
The Dupree continue to prove themselves kind people.
Unwaveringly. Not that I'd know, but I do know Zeke, and I do know his family.
Naz notes this all down as you talk.
And it won't change. And it won't bend. He's quite stalwart in that.
Has he a favorite food?
A favorite food? I have to pull up the document that I made Indy write. 1 second. Because
Don't
I
worry.
actually do. I know all of his
That's
favorite everythings because
crazy.
I made Indy write all of it down for me.
You know his fetishes too?
Why is that the question
What
you
a-
ask and it just actually has a relevance right now? That's crazy.
One second, I gotta
That's
pull up the
opening up her
document.
notebook, flipping to a very specific page.
Yes,
It's like
that's
Nez.
absolutely. You see, Thess takes out her notebook and flips to a page. He loves sweet things, so baked things, especially donuts. Very fond of donuts. Mostly carbohydrates, I would say, other than the fruit. Though the glucose. Well, hearty meals. He's a big boy. He needs hearty meals. And donuts.
Well, I'll have to offer that to him sometime. Other than that drink I owe him.
Oh, what do you owe him a drink over?
He protected Nana.
Speaking of which,
Mm.
where is Nana at the moment?
Naz did not bring Nana with them. No way they're bringing them into this dangerous, hellish place.
Okay.
Well, like I said, that's just the person he is.
Well, very happy for your fortune to have met such a stalwart
Such a-
person, as you put it.
He is. I'm grateful for him, and it's why I know he tries to protect everyone else, but I'm not going to let him die. I feel like martyrdom is trite.
That makes the both of us.
Well, then I suppose all three of us will have to live. Hopefully, all of us, but we'll see.
Ominous. But all right.
Well, I'm not trying to be ominous. I thought you said I even spoke euphemistically. I didn't even say it I didn't say we're all gonna die, it's gonna be really hard. I said, well, we might die, hopefully we don't.
Fair.
There's a horde of corpses shambling about outside.
Nothing I'm sure we can't handle.
And at the celebrations, people were already looking at us like ghosts.
Just the scouts. The rest were blindly optimistic.
Then, if you think that she was blindly optimistic, perhaps you don't know your assistant as well as you think you do.
Well, whatever.
Just... I think you have... you might have more people that care for you than you anticipate. Was that ominous too? I wasn't trying to be.
No, it was sweet.
Oh, okay, good. I really wasn't trying to be ominous, by the way. I might be more blunt than I thought.
Zeke rubs off on you.
I guess you spend enough time with a person, you know. But thank you for this chat.
Of course, I'm an open book, Thessaly. If there's anything you wish to discuss or ask me. No, on the question of observing you, I'm a researcher. It's what I do. It's how I tackle problems, including social situations.
Well, having a repository of information is never bad, so... Thank you.
Of course. A small nod.
She will sit a normal distance, like a standard socially acceptable distance
What does that
away, but
even
we are still all behind the bar. So
Naz still moves just an inch away.
yeah.
There's the other room. There's the bar, and then there's the back room.
True,
Don't
true,
forget.
true.
With
You want to get away.
with a better understanding of one another, I feel, you guys get extra hope from that. Any other questions amongst the party before we move to Prim's speaking orb conversation?
Can I roll for my box?
Sure.
Or sorry, can Drex roll for Drex's
Gambling,
box?
gambling,
Drex
gambling,
is
gambling,
over
gambling,
Drex's
gambling,
box,
gambling.
yes.
Let's
Gamble,
go
gamble,
gambling. Yippee! Freedom! I can't stop winning. All right, let's.
Stop winning.
He was gonna say that for any number.
That's.
Aw, dang it.
2D, so one item, 2d12. 2d12.
Come
You have
on,
the
Papa
come
wants a
on.
new pairs
I
of
got an
Jack.
item. Yeah. All right, what I get? I got 15. 15 is morphing clay. You can spend a hope to use this clay, altering your face enough to make you unrecognizable until your next breath. Why would I want to do that? Oh, like to look like someone else, or just
Yeah,
to
to
not
look
look
like
like
someone
anything?
Well, it's probably
Okay.
to not
No,
look
but
like
it says unrecognizable, so
yeah, so just to not
Turn
look like
Drex
you, I
into a Giga
suppose.
Chad. Give him the jawline.
What happened to Drex?
Handsome Drex.
All right.
Handsome Drex.
Handsome
That's
Drex.
awesome.
Any other conversations? If not, then we move to Prim. Prim, where do you go within the tavern to have a quiet moment to yourself?
Well, I assume we'd each like divvy up the rooms. There's a bed in the attic, right?
There is a bed in the attic, yes.
Prim would go to the attic because it's the most lonesome of the
Okay.
rooms, I would say.
Sure.
Yeah, Prim doesn't know how the orb perfectly works, so he's just gonna start trying to tap it to turn it on and be like, how do I contact? Pop.
All right.
Pop.
All right.
Pop.
All Um, sure. I would say, holding on to it, you almost notice it. Well, taking it out of your pack, already you notice it has a little bit of a dull, like, blue glow to it.
All right.
Which is different from normal. When it's just sort of in your pack tucked away, it just has, like, it's just a blue glass, so.
Okay. I mean, Prim's just gonna hold the orb and see if that works.
Okay. It's glowing, to some extent.
Can you hear me? Hello?
There's a moment before eventually you hear, "Hello?"
Oh my god. Oh, this works. Okay, wonderful. Rose, how are you doing?
I am a lot better hearing that you're alive.
I'm sorry to worry you.
How is it over there? Are you still there? I don't know.
We start coming back tomorrow, but I wanted
Right.
to check to see how you're doing. But I'm doing just fine.
It's good. I'm doing fine. I mean, it's weird without, you coming home. But, it's fine.
Has anyone come visited to check in on you?
Yeah. I mean, a couple of people from the lounge have come up and checked in, and, as normal, when you're, if you happen to be busy, for an extended period of time, people come in and check up, and, it's dreadfully early in the morning.
Oh, I'm sorry if I woke you then.
It's all right. It was a pleasant surprise. Yeah. What is it like over there? Have you killed anything yet?
We've had to kill a few things. It's definitely dark and dangerous, but I'm with a capable lot.
Good. It doesn't sound like you've lost your spirit, so that's good.
Of course, I can't lose my spirit. There's much I still need to prove. I need to show that it is capable, that we're able to do this. So, I won't stop trying.
You sounded like Mum for a second.
I try. Well, will you be able to do me a favor, Rose?
Sure.
Next time someone comes to check in on you, can you tell them to send out a message to my boss that they should look into a person called Nocturna?
Alright. How do you spell that? She's probably trying to write it down.
Yes. Nocturna.
Right.
See if they can find any information about this. And then see if they can hand it back to me once I'm back in town. This could be important, so.
Alright. I'll see if they can dig something up tomorrow. Or, well, later today, I suppose.
Yes. Much appreciated, sister. Stay safe.
You too.
I'll see you soon, alright? Goodbye.
Bye.
That's when Prim would hang up.
Okay. Yeah, as soon as you tuck the orb back in the bag, you notice the glow goes dull again. Back to just blue glass. Alright.
Yeah, this would be when she rests.
For the evening. I'm going to have Thessaly. Can you roll me your duality dice, please?
Yeah, that seems fine. Yeah.
Just okay. Is there a button
Just make a
or just?
just make a roll, and then I just won't count the fear or the hope. I mean, I guess technically that is what I'm counting, but it won't give a fear or a hope. Just need
Okay,
to see
I'll
which
roll
one's higher.
knowledge.
Okay.
Oh shit.
So,
Oh, God, it was 69 too.
as you all come to in the morning, waking up, you probably rested a little earlier so that you'd have time to figure out how you're going to get to the dock. So you all sort of come back downstairs and congregate. You see at the front of the tavern, there is probably only one Nightvine trying to get in at the moment. And they're rather quiet, so... You probably have, I would say... Let me advance the day, actually. Oh god, it's gonna make it midnight. Stop! Stop! Stop!
It's kind of dark.
It's kind of dark. I would say it's probably about... What time did I say that they were gonna meet you? 9? Or was it earlier than that? Or 8?
I think it was 8.
8. Okay. You probably all get up and meet around like 6 o'clock, so you have 2 hours to get to the dock.
Well, good morning, everyone.
Morning.
Good morning. Well,
I'm gonna... can I show this on stream? I don't even know how I would do that.
Tyler, amazing art, by the way.
So fucking stupid.
Uh.
bro. Thanks. Let me see if I can get this on stream. Hold on.
Really beautiful.
oh, it's so funny.
So dumb.
I like to think Drex just stuck his head to get the item in the box. He just came out looking like that.
With the mask.
What happens if I just
Drex
do
does not
this?
know what happened.
There you go.
Drex feels
Everybody can see handsome Drex on stream at the moment. Amazing. Looks really good.
Thanks.
Does the speaking in third person now include like saying handsome Drex or?
Oh,
Handsome
yeah.
Drex belongs here.
Handsome
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 Drex
Drex
belongs.
belongs here. Yeah.
You're so right.
Wow. Amazing. Anyway.
Awesome.
All right. On to the session stuff, I guess.
Mhm.
Are we leaving in the morning today, or do we have one more day here?
No, this
No,
is
we're
it.
leaving in the
No,
morning.
yeah,
This
this
is
is
it.
In 2 hours, you're leaving.
We've got a couple hours that we need to be there. It took us how long to stealth from that area to here last night?
Not long. Maybe,
Like 15 minutes?
yeah, probably closer to like 25.
25?
Yeah.
Okay. So, what's the plan? Wait here for a bit and then make our way over, or make our way over early?
Well, we might want to arrive a little bit early, considering the fact that these things, if there's a lot out there that we aren't aware of, they are attracted to light, and they will be coming in on a boat with light on it. So it might flood them to the docks pretty fast.
Yeah.
It's better to leave early as well, because we don't know if something new could have appeared. Something unpredictable. It's better to be early rather than be late.
Were there any intact boats on the dock, like at all? Like even
Didn't
like a
really
rowboat or
check.
something like that?
Didn't really
Okay.
look. On the dock that you came in on, you did not see any. But you also didn't
Okay.
check all of the docks that were on the harbor, which there's a lot, as you can see from the map.
Okay.
So who knows? There
Drex,
might be one somewhere.
okay. Drex will say maybe we can find some sort of rowboat. Maybe we can meet them not halfway, but meet them out there so they don't have to pull all the way up to here. Because now there's more creatures here.
Maybe.
That's a good option.
We'll have time to look anyway.
So you guys are leaving now? Is the plan?
Yes.
Yeah. Probably better to do it earlier too, because more of
Sure.
these guys will show up as the day
Sure.
goes on.
I mean, you are I imagine also trying to stealth back down to the docks, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That being the case, I imagine you're going back out the back door.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
So no more
Go ahead.
dog?
Are we bringing the dog? What are we leaving the dog here?
We can't bring the dog because the dog they'll probably kill the dog.
Yeah.
I just wanted to see what the folks wanted to
You
do
know
with
what?
the dog.
Naza's taking the head.
Of the
Of
Of
Not
the
of the
guy.
dog. Not of the dog.
Of the
Of the
dog.
creature, not the dog.
What?
Oh my
Of the-
god!
From the dog, you just
I was like, there's no
murdered it.
way!
To specify, man, we're talking
Karopi
about
sleeping
the
next to the
dog.
dog.
know what?
Naz just
That
grabbing
dog.
its head and
Jesus.
But can we leave the dog with a little bit of food?
Do we
There
have
was
food?
still
really need
there
to
was still a
eat?
whole rack of ribs that was there that you guys
Yeah,
didn't
let's-
feed it.
Wait, really?
Yeah,
Oh,
let's-
You only fed it
Yeah,
one.
let's-
There was 2 racks, so
Let's leave it with the other rack.
I wouldn't hurt.
I ain't gonna lie, I thought Karopi ate it.
No, I like the wrapping.
With
of
everything
the
that was
other
going
one.
on, I
didn't
kind of
realize
just
it was- yeah.
assumed.
the fair
there was 2.
assumption.
So, all right.
Alright.
So you leave the other rack of ribs for the dog. Anything else you want to do here at the tavern before you make your way out to the docks?
Can I'm gonna leave a note.
Okay.
It's just going to, in scrawling cursive script, say, "Thank you for the advice, Mr. Shadow."
Okay.
It's gonna have a little heart on it.
All right. You got it.
And then under that, it's going to say, "We lived, by the way."
All right. Cool.
Mr. isn't spelled M-R, it's M-I-S-T-R.
Make me a presence roll with this.
Oh, I have advantage on these. Because of my wingies, divine countenance.
Well, that's on specific checks, isn't it? This is not to persuade.
It's not to persuade? Okay,
No.
well then I don't have advantage.
This is more like this is like sending out your presence, basically, like extending your presence beyond this space.
I'm gonna spend hope to use my this bleeding heart on my sleeve.
Okay.
Oh my god,
19
yay.
with
That's
hope.
huge.
Okay, you take your hope back.
Chill.
I would say as you finish the note and leave it behind, as you go to walk away, you watch the note just dissipates into darkness and is gone.
Okay.
Well,
That's a good sign, probably.
that's probably fine.
As long as Shadows is the one who took it.
Well,
God, I keep picturing Shadow the Hedgehog. Why did we do this?
You guys had like at least 2 minutes before Drex spoke up.
It's true.
I really hope one of the forms is
All right, guys.
That was more
Mario.
For like 6 seconds.
Like, it's just hovering there in my mind. I'm so.
They don't treat you like a friend. They treat you like an item.
So this is the fabled tilted shower.
Oh
Funny.
man. Oh man.
Crazy.
All right, let's make our way
Alright.
to the dock.
Yeah, group finesse check. You already know.
Sorry,
Grim, it's a
this
new
time
day,
I am
it's a new
holding
day.
the Nephronic silver piece again.
Oh,
Just
Jesus.
Yeah, I
be
got you.
safe.
I
Yep.
rolled good.
You rolled well.
Normal.
Tyler, shut up.
I keep rolling 69.
Awesome.
Damn.
I didn't.
Okay, is that everybody? It looks like it.
Where's
Let
my
me
character sheet?
let me total it up.
It's always a fearful 69 too. Like, I just can't 69 with hope.
You're afraid of 69. That's your
I'm
character.
terrified. I simply
So
cannot
this is
69
going to
without
be-
fear.
This is going to be
You
flat.
scream
Drex,
if you
no
see
bonus.
if
You
you
got
see
it.
6 in the
Come
9.
on, guys.
Did that roll?
Oh my gosh!
I crit. It's not on my screen, but I'll believe you.
You get a hope
I am full on hope.
and clear
Can I
stress.
transfer
if
that,
you
or
need
is
to,
it
but I
just
think you do that last. No.
Transfer?
Then you don't get it if you're full.
non-fungible? Okay.
Unlucky.
Okay. Which is good because with the presence of the amount of night vines that you guys have to avoid, the DC was much higher, and Drex managed to crit. So, that is very fortunate for your group.
Good
Okay.
job.
If you want to like flavor this, like because it's clearing stress anyway, we could say Drex is just kind of using the shadow step to just hop on top of the buildings and just find good paths for us.
Sure, absolutely. All right. Cool. So yeah, with relative ease, you guys make it down to the docks, which also still have people, or not people, night vines on them, like thinking that they're supposed to be working. A lot of them are dragging like rope around or like trying to carry like crates that are sort of like partially broken at this point, as if they're supposed to be moving cargo or something like that. Like there are people that resemble dock workers down here, moving throughout their day. So, how would you like to handle? How would you like to proceed?
Well, I think we're looking to see if there's any boats intact as we go along the docks.
Do you want me to, if they're working the docks, do you want me to try to do another illusion? Something bright off to the side?
That sounds like a good idea.
I would say keep that in our back
Hold
pocket.
it? Okay.
Because like if they start to be like, you know, that's when you're like, that's when you should do it.
I don't know how this. That's fair. That's fair.
Okay. So now I'm going to require a group, either knowledge or instinct, your choice.
We have two bitches who are good at instinct.
Good at any of those.
You want
I think that I think.
It's a flat out zero.
Koopi, do you want to lead it again?
Yeah.
All right, everybody but Koopi roll instinct for me.
And this is specifically for finding like.
This is for trying to find a boat. Yeah.
Good girl, Thessaly.
Would you let me, from the memories that I pulled from that guy, was there any point where he like looked at the dock or was like on the dock or making deliveries at the dock?
Oh, sure. I mean, that was ages ago, though.
Okay. Either way, would you allow me to use my experience? These aren't my memories.
Absolutely. Yeah, for sure.
Perfect. Okay. I'll pop that in the chat.
Check here.
So you said it's instinct, right?
Okay. Yes.
Oh, I see. I already dumped the hope. Let's do it. It's a big number.
Right.
20 with hope. Oh, well, that doesn't matter, but 20.
Okay, this is a +6. You guys all succeeded on this.
Oh,
+6 for you, Koopi.
For real? Oh my god.
Yep. Where the hell did that go? Hello?
Yeah, right. This thing orders things so
22
weird.
with fear.
Get rolled weird.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just Koopi's for some reason. I will take the
Why did
fear.
Break it?
A 22 is a success, but I rolled my own luck check to see if you guys were lucky enough to find one. You are very thorough in your search of the docks. And with the original crit on the finesse check, I would say you do so without even coming close to alerting any of these dock worker night vines. However, I rolled a natural 1 on the luck check. Unfortunately, there are no intact rowboats that you find here.
Awesome.
We'll bring one with us next time.
Intact.
True, we can fix one.
Oh, that's a lot of noise.
Is there? What is the most least broken boat?
You'll probably find one that has like a couple of I would say like a couple of boards missing. That would be like simple enough to probably replace, but the downside is it doesn't have any way to like move it, is the problem. And like most of these boats don't really have a way to move them. They're either overturned or like half sunken, and like you don't really find any like oars or any way to propel it. So even if you were to manage to fix it, there wouldn't be much of a way to move it.
Is there by any means, for example, are the boards snapped and nearby, or are they just completely gone?
Probably rotted away, I would imagine, is more accurate.
Mm. 'Cause, 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 It wouldn't be hard to find something to propel us, but actually repairing the boat might make noise.
How much time do we have until like how long did it take us to get here and search?
You guys rolled pretty freaking well on both of those group checks, so I'm gonna say you probably still have like an hour and 15 minutes or so before it's supposed to be the time to get picked up.
Okay. Well,
Not
This could be
nothing.
the perfect moment to. Some people go
Yeah.
find there are ways to make it move. You make your little light creation distraction as I one time helped fix a boat with one of my buddies that worked on the coast, whatever the heck they're called. I'm forgetting off the
The
top
wave
of my
swaps.
head. Yeah, the wave splash. I was about to call them Coast Guard because I didn't know. So I mean, I
Pretty much what they
can certainly make a good effort attempt at fixing it, but I don't know how to move it. That's on somebody else.
I mean, I have wings. I could try to push.
You know what?
we can try
Going
and
to be
find
pushing
something
a
like
lot.
an oar.
That doesn't sound like a good idea.
Yeah, well,
I have
what
a
I had to
means-
offer.
I have a means to fix the hole very quickly, but might
that's
not
even
work.
better. Oh,
But also, of course, we could just simply wait at the edge of the dock and have Thessaly put a light distraction down at the moment of 30 minutes. So it'd be fine. We don't need a boat, really.
I think that's a
it's
fun
just
idea.
whether that will be enough to distract them from light on another thing approaching. It's
Hopefully
like
they-
the
Are
only
those
word.
things even able to swim?
Well, hopefully they have the foresight to dim the lights. They did when we approached before.
Thessaly,
we?
how many
Mhm.
of
I
those
don't
can you
remember.
make?
I actually don't know if there's a limit. 1 second.
We could
Unlimited
wait,
light
Mr.
guys, but no
Daggerheart.
light guys.
Terracotta light army.
Well, listen,
That's a good idea.
I play tested a lot of melee classes because they didn't let me play casters because it was an inside joke that I played too many casters.
From
So
what I can tell, as long as you succeed on the spellcast, you can make as many as
I
you
think-
fucking want.
unlimited.
Why not just make a sign?
The
I mean,
the
Drex
fear
doesn't
is
think
if she rolls with fear, I get more fear.
Ah.
That's the
That
problem.
is the downside.
Okay, well, Drex would say it anyway. Why not just make a light sign? It would act as something that could distract them, and we could say something like "dim your lights" a lot. So that way,
I
when
feel like they know to dim their lights, don't they? They did it.
I couldn't remember, so
Okay.
I'm fairly certain they dimmed their lights on the approach. Otherwise, you know, we'd be accosted as soon as we landed. They're scouts; they know it, so they would most likely dim the lights before they arrive. I see no reason why they wouldn't.
Okay. Well, then we should be fine.
And
They
you
do,
all
they'll
are
have a
not
stern talking to.
traveling- You are all traveling with your lanterns off, I presume, right? As to not
Yes,
attract attention.
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's what I figured.
Yeah.
At this point, I would say your eyes are pretty well adjusted. You probably just can't see things at like a far distance, but
Mhm.
here in the dark, you can see pretty decently.
Cool.
well,
What's the plan?
do that and wait at the end of the dock for another 45 minutes until they show up.
Sure. Drex likes this plan.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I fail this. Yay!
What's a little
Okay,
bit of
folks.
fear?
We're gonna see. I'm gonna, just in case I'm gonna use. Nope, I have done this before. I can't
done it
say that I
before.
haven't. Shit.
Unfortunately.
Well, sorry guys. Well, I succeeded with fear though.
I will take my fear.
Oh,
Could you use your ability to turn a fear into a hope on your own?
I can
think
only
it's
do
once
that
per
for other
session, right?
people.
I
It's once
see.
per rest.
Oh, once per rest.
But it's
That's-
ally.
yeah.
No, it doesn't matter. I just thought it'd be funny. It's like, actually, this light is hopeful.
You're your own
I would
ally,
say,
if you really
so
think about it.
You do succeed. What does your illusion look like?
I think it just needs to be light to get them to come over.
Okay. So you just make a ball of
I-
light, basically.
I think I make a light sign with flat, like a marquee,
Okay.
and trusting that they cannot read, it just says, "Hey, look at this" on it.
Okay. All right.
Hey, look at this.
I would say the fear part of this that comes in is the fact that you have to cast this at close range, which means
Yeah.
you would have to be at the end of the dock to put it there, right?
Yeah.
So the part where the fear comes in, while you do manage to succeed, you end up having to like narrowly avoid some of the night vines that are coming down the dock at you towards the illusion. Which causes you to you have to fly out of the way occasionally, and you're sort of bobbing and weaving to try to keep yourself out of here. You do manage to succeed it, but it does give me that fear aspect of it. But you manage to once again meet up with your friends at the end of the dock.
Okay.
As you watch, they just begin to pile on to the sign at the end of the dock.
Good job.
Thanks.
All right.
Okay.
You guys begin waiting out. I will require one more duality roll from you, Thess.
My God. Okay.
Again, not counting the hope or fear. This is for something else.
1 in 100 chance you blow up.
Oh, not fear again.
She blows up.
He said not counting the hope of fear.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't gain the fear. This is just checking something else. Okay. You guys wait out the 45 minutes until eventually you're able to see slowly moving through the cove is a rowboat that has two very, very low lit, about maybe candle lit level lanterns as it slowly moves in towards the dock. You see Diego as well as two other scouts there in the rowboat that are slowly trying to quietly row the oars as to not make too much noise here. Eventually they get up close to the dock. You see tie a rope around one of the things just to keep it moored to the dock as you all one by one make your way into the rowboat and successfully extract, if you will, from this first expedition. You see immediately a look of relief on Diego's face as each of you are accounted for. He counts each of you as you step into the boat. You are pretty much immediately looked over as you guys are beginning to row out of the cove. Checked over, made sure that nothing is different, nothing is out of the ordinary, and that you are safe and sound as you make your way back to the ship. So, there's a few days that go by on the ship before you get back to Violet Haven. Is there anything that you guys particularly want to take care of on the ship? I like that it made it rain. I kind of was fucking with that.
Nice.
Not that I don't know how we want to rule this, Salt. How do we want to rule my box? Should my box be only when we do long
I'm gonna
rest,
say,
in the, in
when
the
you
place?
long rest in a situation where you're taking downtime actions, right?
Sure, I'm cool with that.
Outside of rests where where you're resting and you're not particularly choosing downtime actions, I'm just gonna say whatever, But I will say you all can once again refill your hope, clear any stress, any hit points, and any armor slots.
Yippee.
Naz is gonna approach Drex
Okay.
at one point.
On the boat with all of us. Yeah, okay.
Well, we're not. It's not a dinghy all the way back. I assume there's some private room.
It's a
we go back to
rowboat.
the main
It's a
boat.
rowboat that takes you back to the actual ship. There was a fleet of 3 ships that came out with you, and they were docked pretty far off the coast. So, or anchored far off the coast. So.
Wait, sorry. Did we clear our armor slots too?
You clear everything. So stress,
Okay.
hit points, and armor slots. You clear all of that,
Got
and
it.
you refill your hope all the way.
Thank you.
And I imagine you guys collectively give Diego a rundown of everything that happened. Effectively.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I figured as much. But he would tell you guys when you get back, you're reporting to the council. Basically, is how this is going to work. Every expedition, you are debriefed to the council. Is how it's going to work. So, but your conversation as with Drex, go ahead.
Let's do it.
Naz would eventually approach you in your quarters when it's private, and he'd ask, "Well, was our first journey, and I assume you think things went well?"
Drex thinks they went as well as it could have gone.
Certainly some unexpected variables were added.
Yeah, I don't think any of us could have expected Shadows to be there, but I'm glad Shadows was on our side.
2 of us. Have you given much thought to the job I offered you? Questions I asked?
Drex has answers. If you want them now.
By all means, take out his book.
Which do you want first?
Whatever you feel most confident in answering first.
Drex wants you to choose.
Drex, and as I'd flip through, Naz wouldn't have to flip through, but
yeah,
I'd have to.
This is so I don't have to go through my notes again and find it. I have the answers. I just don't remember this.
Here we are.
Go ahead. Finish this conversation first.
Sure.
I'm actually trying to find the exact questions. Let me go to schemes. Hold on.
Schemes.
Who amongst everyone is most personable, kind, honest, and seek the best interests of others?
From what Drex has seen, Tess and Prim.
What?
And also Zeke.
See, Naz looks a little disappointed. He'd then ask, whom do you like the most? And whom do you like the least?
Drex thought about that. Drex doesn't know enough about everyone to make a decision on that yet.
That's fair. Whom seems to be hiding something?
Drex thought about this one a lot. Drex thinks everyone could be hiding something.
Would you happen at all to have known or have learned what others may be hiding?
Drex shakes their head no. Drex just has a feeling.
For a creature of shadows, you certainly do not skulk around about often, do you?
Not in the way you would expect.
Well, normally I'd ask you to spy on them for me, but after spending some time with them, I think it'd be rude to.
Drex agrees. Drex thinks that if the secrets are worth knowing, they'll come out on their own.
I disagree with you there, Drex.
Drex shrugs.
The best kind of secrets to learn are the ones others aren't worth sharing. But that's just my opinion. Anyway, I will leave you to rest. Well done. And thank you for providing me some time in your thoughts.
Let Drex know if you have any more questions.
Of course. Naz would leave him be.
Good. As you walk away from that conversation, Naz, and go to reach into your notebook, I imagine to jot down the answers that Drex gave you. Opening to, I would just say, flipping through the pages to get to one where you'd feel comfortable writing those answers. You see, wedged into a couple of the pages of the notebook, a small slip of paper.
He'd immediately grow worried and quickly flip it open.
It's reminiscent of the one that you gave Shadows, with questions.
Oh,
As you unfold it, you see, sure enough, you see the questions written out, but there's no answers on it. Just the same piece of paper.
how fascinating. Put it in his pocket and begin to write again.
Okay. All right. Any other conversations on the few-day journey back to Violet Haven?
I have stuff to say to Diego because that's Papa, but
Okay, we can do that.
okay. It probably would be easy to find him.
Mhm.
I would just approach when he doesn't look busy.
Okay.
I might have learned something.
And what might that be?
When we were in town, we found some information. Well, we were told some information. I was the figure we spoke to you about. He said something about Valkyries.
All right.
I don't know what that is.
How do I outside of folklore?
Okay, well, whatever it is, I might be that, but I don't, or he said that I was, but I didn't know if you knew anything because I asked Naz and Naz didn't. Doesn't seem like anyone does.
Been outside of stories, I've never seen one, unless you are one, in which case you would be the first that I've met.
Okay.
But I understand that this what did you call him? Shadows?
A shadow? Yeah.
It seems to mean well, but from a third-party perspective, someone who was not there, someone who had not seen what you had saw, it is hard to trust and even harder to believe in something like that, in what it said to you, in its words.
It's suspicious, I guess. He did seem earnest.
It is strange that you even came across something that has the capability to speak.
Right.
I've seen creatures with capability of mimicry or making noises, of course, but full sentences and sentience is usually beyond creatures of the night. This is different, and for me, something that is different and unknown is not something I would trust.
Okay. Then I'll be wary. I'll be careful. It's just,
But-
it could help.
Maybe he is right. Maybe you are Valkyrie, whatever that means.
I don't know, but it's something. It's better than nothing.
Perhaps. Unless he was trying to fool you, in which case it is worse than nothing.
Right. Well, we'll just have to hope he was as earnest as he seemed then.
Time will tell.
Hey, we all lived, so that's a positive at least, and that means time can tell.
Thank the Cinder that you all lived.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
We will talk more
She just.
after the
Yeah.
debriefing.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
See, he places a shoulder, or a hand on your shoulder, and sort of gives you that, like, the look of a proud but equally concerned parent, and says, take the time before we get home to rest.
Okay.
'Cause
I
have
will.
to
I
imagine-
promise.
I have to imagine it's not going to be a very restful time off before your next expedition. So,
Probably not, but thank you. I will. I promise.
he just nods.
You should ask Zeke about how he 1v1'd him, though, in more detail. It was really cool. And I think with people with matching combat styles, it would be fascinating for you to hear about. That's all. That's probably going to be the debrief. Sorry. Okay, bye.
He just chuckles a little bit under his breath as you awkwardly walk off.
Fighting for her life.
All right. Anything else from anybody? Right. With that, we did not take a break, so I think that would be the best place to call the session.
That's good.
Next week, we are going to go into Violet Haven sessions. We'll probably have 1 or 2 of those, and then after that, you'll be going back in. So, yeah, cool, awesome.
Great.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Salt.
Thanks for playing.
Thank you,
Thank
Saul.
you.
W session.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Combat was fun. I hope everybody thought that was fun.
That was
Combat
awesome.
was fun.
We all got to
Okay.
do cool things.
Yeah.
We all got to do.
The town is
Sorcerer. Sorcerer
Town
does a
is
million
overrun.
damage.
The town is in fact overrun.
The town do be overrun.
We should have set fire to a building before we left.
But on the
There was a
bright
dog
side,
there.
you have a map.
True.
It's
There's
the
a
map.
map.
It's the
There's a
map.
Like
map,
officially,
there's
we
the
have a map.
Yeah.
Like on top of like the
Yeah.
fact that like no, I mean like in game. Do we also have that?
Yeah.
map?
This
Yeah.
is
Yeah,
what.
you
That's why
have.
we got the map.
Perfect.
This is the
perfect.
map you have, yeah. So
That's
maybe
awesome.
you'll find a better place to land next time. Who knows?
Guys, let's go to Lake Shimmer. I hope there's drugs there.
Yeah. Whoa.
What the hell?
Where's my cocaine?
Yeah.
Drex, where's my cocaine?
Actually,
if I roll
one
well.
more thing before we end the session.
Oh.
I would like to
Oh.
ask Thess.
Yeah.
Roll again.
Do you Do you want to experiment with the bell over the course of these 3 days, or do you want to wait?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
You
right.
die.
The session isn't quite over yet.
Oh
You
shit.
gonna learn today.
Well, what do you want to do with it?
Bring it.
Eat it.
Magical silver bell.
Fucking bad.
Small pump says only has so it has some kind of magical. I think I would fly, like as we're sailing. I'll keep pace a little bit, but fly far enough away that if I ring it, if it explodes, I won't die. Like I won't kill everyone on the boat.
Okay. All right. So you fly.
Ring it, nothing.
How far?
Yeah.
How far away?
Far range.
Far range. Okay. So, like, are you over the water, or are you like flying up above?
I am
the
over the
ship, or-
water. That just so that if there is an airstrike from God, it doesn't take the boat out.
What the hell are you thinking?
Okay.
It's the bell that
Sure.
strikes down our boat when we're on.
Okay.
Like,
All
what
right.
if God just said, "Hey, fuck you"? I don't know.
So,
you.
for the time being, because it's just you here when you ring the bell, I don't imagine you have anybody else with you.
I don't
Do
think anyone.
Do you tell
yeah.
anybody that you're doing this?
Drex
I would
belongs there.
tell.
I was gonna say,
tell
let's go to Bridge
Diego.
Drex.
Tell Diego. Okay.
I would tell Diego.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna ring a bell off the side.
Go, Diego,
No big
go.
deal.
Yeah,
I
because
have
she
this
would be
magical
like, I
bell. I'm
just
just gonna
want.
go ring it.
I'm gonna go
She
fuck
said,
around and find
I'm-
out.
She's just gonna be like, "Hey, I found this. I'm just gonna go test its magical properties in a place that's non-combustible."
I can't wait till the bell knocks you out, you fall into the water and drown.
What a
Uh-oh.
perfectly normal thing to say to
And
a
then there
possible
was
parental
6.
figure.
So, but he knows. I'll even tie a rope to myself and hand the other end to Diego.
Okay.
Like a
Me
kite.
when I'm about to ring the bell that capsizes our ship.
Okay.
Salt, I can't metagame. I can't metagame with the bell. I gotta think like this.
True, you don't know. You don't know.
Be anything in
Okay.
that bell.
Yep. Rope tied around my waist. I'll ring it.
All right. You ring the bell. As you ring it, it's interesting because there is a little sort of like ringer on the inside of it, right? There is I think it has that little piece has a name. I don't know what it is. There is one on the inside, but as you ring it, it doesn't actually sort of hit the sides of the bell. It doesn't make a noise. It just sort of like, before it would normally like hit the edge of the metal of the interior of the bell, it just like stops short, and then it moves to the other side, and then again like stops short. It never quite manages to hit it. However, as you do ring this, there is a force of like almost like you getting pulled into something like in front of you. Almost you feel it sort of like just basically sucks you in, like as if you're getting pulled down, or like almost like you're caught in a riptide, right? That's what it feels like. It pulls you back. There is a brief rush of wind. You almost have like you're forced to close your eyes because of the fact that like if you left them open, the wind would hit your eyes, and it'd be very uncomfortable. This rushing of wind is immediately met. You close your eyes and you find yourself standing. As you open them, suddenly the wind stops. The riptide feeling stops. You feel your feet meet wood. You are no longer tied around the waist with a rope or anything.
Nope.
And I need to drag you away.
Oh yay! Yippee! Wahoo! Bye everyone.
Let me make sure that this is working on stream. It is perfect.
Nice.
Why are you in front of the... Oh, because it's hidden. There we go.
As a little treat.
Oh shit, that might have just played to them. I hope not. Oh no, it wasn't playing yet. Okay, perfect.
Oh yeah.
You find your feet meet wood and open your eyes to a small, quaint space. You see the space itself is probably about maybe 20 feet wide by 30 feet long. You see countertops with all manner of strange items and bottles with liquid and whatnot. And in the far back right corner, there is a small counter with a metal plate set into it. Floating behind that counter, you see a small size individual, maybe about the size of Drex, I would say, but floating because they have small green leathery wings that flap against their back. You see what basically, I mean, the easiest way to describe her is an imp, a female imp. You see, I'm trying to get her art somewhere in here. There it is. You see...
I miss my wife, Tails.
You see green skin, long sort of pointed ears that are pierced in varying spots. You see sort of dark brown hair that is sort of layered and pulled back into a low ponytail that is like tied off with a bunch of string, it almost looks like. Two horns that like curl back against her head and then eventually curl away as they reach the base of her scalp. You see she has hands, instead of having like 5 fingers, she just has 2 fingers and a thumb, and they're heavily clawed, like these long sharp claws. She wears a red shawl over her shoulders, and a low-cut sort of crop top, sort of white and red crop top. And you see she has these weird sort of black tattoo or markings that almost look somewhat tribal, but almost border on like a look of like a cybernetic look almost. It's hard to quite describe them. You see two sharp tusks that sort of point out from underneath the bottom lip, and these red eyes that sit almost judgingly looking at you from over the top of a pair of bifocals. You see in front of her is an opened, black-covered tome that has, from what you can tell, like papyrus-colored pages, like almost like they look a little coffee-stained, that have white ink, like white almost runes spread across them, across the pages. How does this react to this? And this music
I
that
think...
you can hear is what's actually playing.
Oh, good. I think she blinks a few times, a bit wide-eyed, taking everything in, kind of categorizing it with her eyes. And after she's done sorting things, she turns her gaze back to the figure behind the counter and very politely clasps her hands in front of her. Hello, am I intruding? I'm so sorry.
No, welcome in.
Thank you.
This is the gift shop, is what it is called. Glorious in Featherton
Okay.
shop. My name is Featherton.
Hello.
Welcome. I see you've
Thank you.
found one of my bells, and you see she gestures, and now you've noticed, looking down, strapped around on a like thin leather strap almost tied at the end is a very small, like almost thimble-sized version of that silver bell that's tied onto the leather string now around your neck.
Yes. Do you want it back? I just found it. If
No,
it's yours.
it's yours. It's yours.
Oh,
By all means,
okay.
it's yours.
Thank you.
Might I know your name?
Oh yes, my name is Thessaly.
That's Here is how this works. I am stuck here in this little pocket dimension, the gift shop, and it is effectively as it sounds. It is a shop. If you have anything you'd like to sell, you bring it to me. I put it on the scale. She gestures to the big metal plate in the countertop in front of her. I weigh it. It tells me the value, and then I produce that number of coin to give you. Simple as.
Oh, okay.
And then if there's anything that you might need to purchase, if I have it on hand, I can sell it to you. If I don't, I can find a way to procure it for you. I also deal in information as well, so if there is anything that you might be looking for, I can charge you for specific information as well.
Pupils dilate.
Okay.
Effectively, the way it works is if there are my magic, if you will, and you see she drags a clawed hand across the surface of the page of the open tome in front of her, and you watch the white runic script on the page suddenly begins to disappear. She drags her hand across it, and then she sort of like balls her hand up in a fist in front of her, and then she like opens the fist suddenly, and you watch as all of the runes basically scatter out from her hand in every direction and then just dissipate. My magic works in words and runes, effectively. Language.
That's incredible.
If there are books that are within a specific proximity to the bell, and that's of course not the only one, there's many others, but any tome or book or anything that is within a specific distance from the bell, I have its knowledge. And keep its knowledge.
That's incredible. Oh, there's a wonderful library. I'll be sure to take the book in there for you. Or the bell in there for you, sorry.
Fantastic.
Are you stuck? You said you're stuck here?
I am, yes.
Do you want to leave?
If only it were that simple. I did have somebody working on it, but I don't know how well that is going to turn out anymore. So if you happen to find a way, lovely.
Okay. Yeah, I can look into that too. I don't want you to feel trapped.
It's been a very, very long time. Honestly, this place
Oh no.
doesn't really feel like a prison anymore and more like just my eternity.
Okay. Good eternity?
Depends. Some days are better
Okay,
than
well,
others.
just I will passively work at that then and let me know if you change your mind.
Also,
So
your
a couple.
magic is not going to work in here as well. Just so
Oh,
you know.
okay. I wasn't planning on killing you or anything or
sure.
trying to.
Just, laying out the ground rules of how this place works.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it. That's a good rule to have. That's really smart. So I'm really grateful to have found your bell, and I absolutely does information cost more depending on how sensitive or rare it might
Yes,
be?
the less people that know,
Okay.
the more pricey it is.
Well, shoot. Okay, you are in luck. You're going to have a wonderful customer because I have amnesia. So, great news for you.
Interesting.
Um,
I
right.
could look into that
I'm
for you
probably
if you need be.
that could be helpful. I also want to know what you might know about how much would this cost? Valkyries?
She thinks for a moment. It depends on how specific you want to get. There's lots of different definitions of what a Valkyrie is. If you're looking for specifically the type of Valkyrie that you are, then...
Yes. Oh, I am one. Good. Okay. Great.
Oh, I thought you knew.
Nope.
No, you are.
I can pay you for that if you want.
It's alright. Say
Okay.
first one's free.
Thank you. I didn't know, but I would love to know the specific type. That would be very helpful, actually. I only have 2 handfuls of gold, but you can have both of them.
Probably more than that, unfortunately.
Okay,
You're probably looking at about, I would say... What, about 2 bags?
2 bags? Okay. Okay. I'll get back to you on that, okay?
Alright.
I don't have money.
Well, if you come into some. Or if you have anything
Okay.
you'd like to sell.
No. I need all of it. We're kind of in a constant life or death situation. But we're traveling back right now, so I'll be able to let you know. I have a whole... Can I bring other people in here?
You can bring one person in here at a time, but the bell is used for the day, so...
Oh, okay, good to know. There's another guy in here who really, in my traveling group, that really likes information. I am not going to take him in here because he has ulterior motives, but he won't admit it, and I don't want to thrust that on you. But everyone else is really nice.
Fantastic.
So, yes, I think.
He would find it very hard to lie to me. Just... If you did want to.
Okay, I might, but I don't know. He just needs to be generally nicer and less cryptic. He just has that air of not even mystery, but just general depression that hangs around him. And this is a very lively place, and I don't really want to bring that in here.
I have dealt with his type of individual before, so...
Okay. Okay, well then I might bring him in here. I appreciate you. You said your name was Featherton?
Featherton. Yes, Featherton.
Featherton. Okay. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you.
You as well?
She'd extend her hand to shake.
Yeah, she does. Her hand is small, but the claws extend her fingers far enough that it does make it all the way around your hand as well. It's just weird, this like 3-pronged handshake.
Is there time
And
dilation in here?
Her skin is really hot as well. Like if you
Nice.
held her hand for like longer than like 5 seconds, you'd probably get a light burn.
I'll give it a light squeeze before I let go of the handshake.
Thank you. And is there
Time
time
does not
dilation in
move.
here?
No.
Okay,
that
great.
does not.
Oh, awesome. Okay, because I kind of handed I was testing it and I didn't want I'm on a boat. Didn't want the boat to blow up.
It'll probably
So-
experience maybe a moment would pass, and that would be about it. You'll still be
Okay,
in the
he's
same
probably
spot.
panicking. Okay. Perfect. I really
would-
appreciate you.
The best way I could describe it is it would look like you disappeared for about a second and then reappeared in the same spot.
Great, that's fine. Okay, perfect. I'll probably I have a few people. Who would you want to meet next? I have Zeke, he's very strong and nice, and I know him the best. I have
Why
Naz
don't
is the
you
one I was
bring-
talking about with
Why don't you bring whoever is most interested in next?
whoever is most interested in
Incoming.
whoever I'm. Oh, okay, perfect. That sounds great. Okay, I will see you tomorrow, right?
Tomorrow.
Okay, I'll see you tomorrow.
Very well.
Okay, bye. Do I ring it again to go?
Yes.
Okay, bye.
I'll bring it.
All right.
My best friend Featherton.
We love Featherton.
We love Featherton in this household.
We can go back to the music.
Every time I wake up, I shit talk Naz when he can't hear it. I go back to bed.
Situation. Oh no, the DM is back.
No,
Panic.
we were having a conversation.
Hey, they're
Yeah.
RPing. They're
They're
RPing.
RPing.
No,
Yeah,
we're not
we're
RPing.
No,
No,
let them
no,
RP.
no.
Let the RP
Are
go.
you RPing?
It's Drex,
They
Egg,
are
Naz,
RPing.
Yowie
They are
right
RPing.
now, so let it go.
Yeah,
God,
add
Yowie?
an E.
We didn't want it to end.
What did
I'm
we come
sorry.
back to?
I miss
We
the
were having a
Yowie.
conversation.
Me of all people?
Yeah, well,
They
there-
purposely
I-
did it
there-
because you were gone.
Yeah,
Oh my
anytime
God.
we're not here is when Yowie
No,
will occur.
we did it because we realized there was miscommunication on questions, and
Yep.
then the conversation got deeper and talking about different things.
Drex
That's
proposed
fine. We can
Karopi as
keep going
leader,
if
and
you
it's
want to.
awesome.
No,
Yeah, keep-
Drex
continue.
All right.
proposed Kuroki as a specific leader for a specific thing.
Oh,
Never
okay.
say
I
we have full
apologize.
trust.
Oh wait, did you
I
not
suppose.
understand that?
I thought you were saying that you wanted them to lead the entire operation of this group.
No. Drex's
Okay.
whole thing was Drex wants specialized leaders. Drex is saying as the leader of danger, that should be Kuropi.
Yes.
Oh yeah, Kuropi's also here now, by the way, in case you're wondering.
Huh. Still a dog as well, apparently.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm talking about a general leader who can make calls when, we all have our specialties. Absolutely. And I think we're all very much aware of our specialties now, and we'll rely on each other for them. We don't need to quantify each other into categories of you do this, you'll specialize in this. It'll happen naturally. Like I said before, past the storming phase, that is the actual idealized phase of everyone fits into their section. But again, a leader is someone who one turns to when something new comes, or a new danger, or something unexpected, or you are seeking help, or someone to rely on or need, and someone you can count on, and someone who's not afraid to disagree, take charge, explain the situation. There's many qualities to a leader. But again, and to your point of those you spoke of, most kind, of Zeke, Prim, and Thessaly, they are currently the best candidates for a leader.
Okay. Drix will nod and say Drix still doesn't like the idea of one leader, but I guess along those lines, Drix can find the qualities that you're looking for. Or I guess you could probably find those qualities in people too at this point.
Yes,
You seem
but
to have a good understanding.
for me, Drex, I am but one man. I do not want to be the sole person to make a decision like this. I would care for allies, people who would agree with me, and I would want to hear your opinion. I want to hear what you think and who you think would make the best leader. I'm not going to work for this to be the case unless you see it as, I would say, reasonable, or my choice of person to be reasonable.
Rex thinks that's an interesting response. Very well. I think it is a good idea to work together in this decision. Or Drex thinks it's a good idea to work together in this decision.
Very good. Karopi, we officially have another co-conspirator.
Oh yeah. It's still here. That's awesome.
Typical Yowie, excluding the women.
Guys,
He
I
wasn't
love
here
real
initially.
Real.
But no, Drex, I believe the ideals that I'm applying to this group are ideals that should be applied to other places. I won't diverge more than that, but I believe Violet Haven has been rife with indecision and rife with division.
Drex thinks for a moment on that. Well, Drex is interested to see how your plan of a single leader comes to be. Hopefully it works out well.
We only have one life. I hope
Fair.
for the best for it. Might as well make it interesting. All right. Anything
Bad,
you wish
bad.
to add, Karopi?
True.
Very good.
Cool.
I'm
That's
sorry, I love the fact that
Um,
now that Naz has canonically popularized YOLO. You only have one life.
True, it's true. You did kind of canonize it. Okay, Des, who would be the first person you'd want to share, or do you share with everybody this information about the bell? You've used
I
it.
would frame one. Well, first of all, Diego, but that's passive.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
second of
right.
all, frame one, Diego. Frame two, Zeke.
Okay. So you go to find Zeke.
Yeah. Where are you?
I'm also in the room listening to the comment. Just standing in the corner like you guys don't
Everybody's
see me.
just in the room.
You don't
as
see
thinks
me.
There's nobody
How
else.
many people here?
No. I'm probably honestly, I'm probably up on the docks just watching the water ahead of us. Or on the boat,
Okay.
sorry.
Good. I would find you and probably just tap you daintily on the shoulder.
Yep.
I went to a pocket dimension.
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah, Belle takes you to a pocket dimension.
What is that?
The bell that we found. We went so the
I don't
sorry,
know
the
what a
pocket dimension part.
is.
Right. Okay, sorry. So think of all of the dimensions are like one big house. A pocket dimension would be a sub room within a room in a house. It's like a very tiny room, separated from the rest of everything. Like a pocket dimension is very, very small and you would need a key to get in. It's a locked room. And this bell serves as the key to get into that locked room.
Uh-huh.
And there was someone in that room.
Good someone or bad someone?
Good, really good someone.
Good how? Useful?
Incredibly knowledgeable. If we just can pay, she can give us knowledge, items, we can sell things to her, whatever we want.
Seems oddly convenient, but
I mean, to be fair, she's bound to the place, so I don't know if she really has a choice.
Okay.
I can take someone. Not now. I have to wait a day because I used it. But it could be really useful.
it certainly sounds very useful, especially if we're able to get information from them. Maybe if they know more about the lands. I mean, clearly
Exactly.
they were used by somebody here prior.
It's not cheap though, so we'll have to save for it. And I'm also worried about sharing it with everyone because the nature of it is that if there is information out there, if someone can just pay enough, they can get anything they want.
And you want to keep this from all of them? Some of
Not
them?
all. I don't know, because if we tell some of them, then it's gonna get told because they're not exactly quiet.
I'll leave that up to you. You know
Oh
I won't say
no.
anything.
Oh no, I know, but don't make me do it. The thing is, I would
I
love to
mean-
tell Kuropi, but I think Kuropi's gonna deal with Naz, but I want to tell Kuropi so that Kuropi can get cool animal books.
You could just get the books for them and mysteriously give them books that you just had randomly. You could come up with a reason, I guess.
I guess.
They're a dog, like, it feels like 75% of the time, so...
Well, even dogs can like cool animal books. What if I get a pop-up one?
It was more meaning that they may not say anything because they're a dog. All
Oh,
they do
that's
is
fair.
bark
Okay.
and things. So, I mean, you know...
Like, I would be
Then
fine.
again,
really...
I don't know.
I should tell Prim. Isn't Prim doing research? I don't know what Prim's doing. Prim doesn't talk to me that much, so I don't know. But I think it could help her. I just have a hunch.
I mean, from what I know about Prim, Prim has a family member that has a problem, so yeah, it probably would be very useful for them. Would they keep it a secret from... I'm gonna assume you probably don't want Naz to know is probably my biggest number one guess.
Yeah. He just kind of has, you know... You know... Yeah. I'll tell him eventually. I just don't want to tell him right away. I just want to forcibly endear him to me more so he will be less weird.
That is probably a very interesting way to state something, but
He's being really weird. I'm just trying to get on his level.
isn't he always a little weird?
Well, yes, but there's weird in a trustworthy way, and there's weird in a you might stab me later kind of way, and I'm waiting for it to go into an endearing instead of stab territory.
Okay, so you feel like he might stab you.
Currently, yes, he gets annoyed with me very easily.
I think then what you should do is don't say anything to anybody for now. And give it some time, see how things develop, and then once you think that most likely Prim won't tell the others, then you can let Prim know. And then just... I probably wouldn't tell any of the others until you tell everybody all together. I feel like one of them may just immediately start pinging it to everybody else. Prim's the only one I feel like might not actually tell everybody.
No, I agree. I think everyone else will disseminate the information immediately. Yeah. Mainly because Saveus won't give a fuck. There's no reason to tell him, like, he doesn't read. So, I mean, he could get items, I guess, but we could just get those for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no reason for that. Okay, yeah, I'll probably tell Prim soon. Thank you. And I'll take you in there tomorrow.
Sounds good.
Okay, perfect. Also, time doesn't move in there. Super cool, super useful.
Okay, I don't understand how that works. Not even gonna try to think of it. It's cool.
Time dilation. It's special. Okay, thanks.
Of course.
Round 2 of shit-talking Naz when he can't hear me.
So are you bringing Zeke this time, or?
I'll bring Zeke, yeah.
Day 2.
All right.
All right, Prim. Now to talk when they're gone. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, let's talk shit.
God, I fucking hate them.
I will steal.
I'm gonna
both of you.
stab her later.
I hate the
Yippee.
Charmin Bears. I hate the Charmin Bears. I hate the
We're
Charmin
doing this
What?
right now? Oh, okay.
Yeah, we are.
So we'll probably end the session with this, I think.
Okay.
I hate the Charmin
And so I gotta go to
Bears.
bed soon.
That's
My cat is gingerly biting my...
So you experience that same sensation of a riptide pulling you from the space, an intense wind. You close your eyes. When you open them up, you find yourself in a small shop space. It is about 20 feet wide by about 30 feet long. You see tables smattered with all sorts of various different little trinkets and potion bottles with liquid inside. There's a couple of like tomes on display, things of that nature. And in the far back right corner, you see a wooden desk that has a large metal plate inset in the center of it, and a floating figure behind it, roughly about the size of Drex. As I will send you their art. I'm not going to bother explaining them a second time, because I already did it once. And I think you've already seen her art anyway. One in DMs. Who looks up from the black tome that is open in front of her with sort of coffee-stained pages and white runic language across it, to see a familiar face and an unfamiliar face. But you see she addresses you first, Thess, and says, "Welcome back. Day 2, I suppose?"
Good to see you. Yes, day 2.
I see you brought a friend.
Yes, this is Zeke. He's the one that I mentioned that I trust the most.
Pleasure to meet you, Zeke. My name is Featherton. Welcome to the gift shop.
It's kind of like looking around a little bit. Like, it's a little trying to kind of understand, what just happened. He doesn't really get all the weird magic works, so it's just a little odd. So it's not really what I had in my head, but nice place.
It's quaint.
Wow.
I explained a little bit of how the place works, so you wouldn't have to give the whole spiel again.
Fantastic.
But here, Zeke, if you have any questions.
Oh. I mean, I guess the only thing I'm curious about, if you don't require payment for it at least, but when was the last time somebody came here before Thess did? If you can tell the difference, I guess, since time doesn't work the same in here. I don't know.
In your world, probably about 4 hours ago.
Ooh, that's fun.
There's a dozen bells or so out there in the world.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense. I was very confused. So, okay. Well, that doesn't really help me, I guess, than what I was trying to figure out. I guess then I could follow up with the question: if you can tell, when was the last time the bell that Thess has was used?
They all look the same. I couldn't particularly tell you. What region of the world are you in?
I mean, it was previously known as Azzuron.
Continent of Rivven, yes?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I believe there was only 2 bells placed on that continent, so I would have to say I haven't really heard from anybody else from that continent in must be at least a good 300 years or so.
Ooh, okay.
That lines up. Okay. That makes me not feel that worried that somebody else out
for
there.
For the two of you, she specified that continent, which means that there's other continents, which is the first time you two are ever hearing about that.
Oh, huh? What? Wait, what else is there? Oh, we'll have to pay, won't we?
A lot of people know that information, though. It wouldn't be very expensive.
Do you have a world map?
I could make one. It would take time.
Oh. How much would it cost for a world map?
Oh, well, how detailed?
Just continents, really.
Yes,
Continents. Continents and names?
What names of the continents?
Continents, yeah.
Wouldn't be too expensive. You said you had 2 handfuls?
Mm-hmm.
Probably both handfuls. I could make that happen.
Done.
For a map?
Yes.
It would take time, but
That's okay.
all right. I will work on it. You pay when it's done.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I'll give that back to myself. Okay.
Takes the handfuls out of the pockets, like, oh, show some back.
Sorry.
Huh. I mean, I guess it's probably not too surprising that there's other places out there. I
But
mean,
now we can know what they look like.
are they also impacted by the same thing that's impacting here? On Rivven, I guess?
How much money do you have?
It's not worth paying for.
No,
It's fine.
no answer. Anything else I can help you with?
I'm thinking, sorry. Zeke, is there anything you need?
Oh. No, not at the moment. There's maybe things I'm curious about, but sometimes finding out the stuff on your own is part of the fun. So,
Certainly more rewarding.
but very glad to have your services for our help. Hope it's not forced in any means. I don't know how this
Oh,
works.
it is. Very forced.
Oh, well, that is very unfortunate.
It's alright.
But
I might as
I
well
was
have
saying,
told
Zeke,
you
maybe
about
we
it.
could-
If I was an asshole about it, it wouldn't be very easy, would it?
That's true. I was saying, Zeke, maybe we could find a way or start looking to find a way to help her out of it if she wants to be out of it.
I wouldn't know where to begin, but I mean, looking is better than not looking.
So now you have 3 people on the case.
Alright.
Okay. Probably the next person I'll bring in will have more specific questions, but I just thought I would start introducing you to people first before everyone started asking you for things.
Very well. It is
Okay.
a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Zeke.
Pleasure is all mine. Thank you.
Okay. Zeke, do you need anything else?
Nope. I'm all good.
Okay. Well, Featherton, it was really good to see you, and thank you for starting work on the map.
Of course. I should have it done within the next few days.
Perfect. Okay. Thank you.
Of course.
Okay.
Right.
Bye.
You ring your bell necklace.
Yes, we're leaving.
Not reading them.
That's crazy. Oh, you guys have to stop the alley again.
Oh
damn
man,
Why is the
it's getting
Tuckman
so good
model
though.
showing up?
The Tuckman.
That nonsense you were
reason.
talking about earlier.
Because
No
people
reason.
were doing it nasty.
Oh yeah.
Anything else, Thess and Zeke, that would like to be discussed or talked about, or any other conversations before we end the session for the evening?
I don't think so.
I'm all good. If everyone else is good.
All right. Well,
No more
that
plotting.
is where we will call it. And next week we'll pick up with you guys mooring to the docks of Violet Haven and returning.
Oh yeah.
Fun, fun, fun.
Yippee!
Thanks for hosting,
Okay, now
Salt.
officially,
Thank
thanks
you.
for session.
Yeah,
Thank
officially,
you.
Thank you for playing.
Yeah,
For real,
yeah.
for real.
Now I
Yeah.
have to officially go to bed.